out BruceGas, aka Toker 2. You know I had to drop a track for my boy.
Where you at?
Yeah, camping in your wrestling boys out here telling favors. I'm the hardest young nigga, I ain't signed to no label. Hey, BruceGas putting no fights on the table. Calling that boxing since Kane versus Abel. Smoking so much gas, you would think that shit was fatal. I'm the people's champion like Muhammad Ali. Shout out BruceGas, one day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, we gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, take a hit out the Toker 2. Slipping hella shots, feel like Tyson with the peak. Little Glock on my side, but it hit just like Isaac Cruz. Shout out Mad Chad, real shit, that's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the panel. Strapped to my side, I ain't sample. Just pass me the one, know I had it like a candle. Ayy, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like BruceGas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this the fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed, yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the straps.
Good evening, anybody that's in here. BruceGas, boxing, jazz, and more. And these jazz guys have been on a break here for a little too long here. Let's see if we can get these guys up here and playing. There we go. That's the Scott Weinhold, Adam Coker Quartet playing live at Smalls Jazz Club as we speak. That's featuring Scott Woolhart on the trumpet, Adam Coker on the tenor sax, Ukwano on the bass, and Andy Watson on the drums. And that's the jazz portion of our show. It's fight night. It's fight night, man. And everybody and their brother on YouTube is showing this fight or commentating on it like I am here. And hey, I appreciate anybody that's coming in here to join me with it, man. It's a good night for boxing. Thanksgiving weekend has always been a very interesting weekend for boxing. My stream just came in. It looks like it's coming in perfectly over here. The Showtime pay-per-view that they're trying to charge $79.95 for, $80 to see Demetrius, Andrade, and David Benavidez. I got a brand new lighter. I paid 99 cents for that today. First time, it's a virgin, bro. This is first hit on the Toker 2 today too, man. I've been doing a little Green Dragon, getting ready for this fight. First one's always the best. And on this day, this is the anniversary of the legendary No Mas, where the great Roberto Duran was humbled by Sugar Ray Leonard. For the first time, nobody ever treated Duran like that. Duran came to this fight. After he won the title from Sugar Ray Leonard in Montreal, Duran had a reputation of being a partier between fights. And this was a huge fight to party about. This was a celebration. Duran excuse me, came in from the lightweight division, beat the tough, Duran came in from the lightweight division. He beat the former champion, Carlos Palomino, established himself as a full-fledged welterweight. Andrew Charles, my brother, salute, man. Established himself as a full-fledged welterweight, and then he ran into a revenge-minded Sugar Ray Leonard. Daniel Berry, how we doing, my brother? 306 from the sticks, man. Salute day. I'm at Smalls Jazz Club again, bro. Which I like to get my jazz. They got these new up-and-coming artists on the street, man. And you know me, bro. I've mentioned a million times. I'm an old jazz head from from years ago, man. I first got my taste of jazz in 1975, and I never looked back, bro. I've been immersed in it, and these are the new jazz artists that come around. You know, I grew up with Miles Davis and Charlie Parker and Charles Mingus and blah 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 blah. I could bore your head off with some of these names, but now I'm starting to dig on some of this new breed, like the Scott Wenhold, Adam Kopler. I mean, there's a lot of these cats that play at smalls. I'm beginning to become a little more educated, kind of like boxing, bro. Listening to you cats, I'm becoming a little more educated about the current state of boxing. And like I said, man, Roberto Duran, he blew up to almost 185 pounds before that fight. He had to get down to 147 pounds, same day weigh-ins. And his first attempt, he didn't make it. He dried out, they say. He dried himself out. And he came back, he made it on the second attempt. And then he gouged himself with beef broth, tea, and orange. He had a huge meal, 2 steaks. I mean, there's stories about this. This has been told forever. Drank a gallon of orange juice, tea. I mean, Duran just fed himself like like he was on death row and it was his last meal. And anyway, man, he came into that fight and Sugar Ray Leonard took advantage of Duran. He knew Duran was ill prepared for it. And I'm looking at Jermall Charlo. That weigh-in yesterday, missed weight by 4 pounds, catch weight. How do you miss a catch weight like that? And he's been looking very lethargic. He doesn't look like the old Charlos. You know, not as cocky, not as just not as quick. Maybe just mellow a little bit with age. But you know, I was looking at the 43-year-old anniversary of No Mas, and I'm saying, could that be repeated tonight? Could we possibly see Jermall Charlo just throw his hands up in frustration like Roberto Duran did on that night in New Orleans, 1980? You know, could we see that again? You never know with boxing, man. You never know. And I'm looking at these streaming sites that I watch all my fights on. You know, and I kind of had this little revelation today. I'm saying, you know, I'm wondering who's yeah, you know, that's a great wish, Andrew Charles. But I think that's like 15 rounders. I think they kind of they're giving these fighters more of a chance to make that weight and you know, to rehydrate. But hey, I'm a firm believer of same day weigh-ins. It's the way it always was. It's the way it should be. Now they're doing the rehydrations, and I mean, these guys are coming in 20 pounds heavier than they were at the weigh-in. It's ridiculous. You know, they're drained when they step on that scale. Some have to be helped to the scale. I don't get drained, man. I make sure I get plenty of water constantly at all times. In fact, I'm going to go fill this up again before I resume with these fights. But we're still in a little bit of downtime here. We're going to have we got quite the card happening. We're going to have 4 fights. 3 of these are championship fights. We're going to see. I think the first fight is probably going to be Hector Luis Garcia and Lamont Roach. That's for Garcia's WBA super featherweight title. So that's gonna be interesting. Subriel Matias and Ergashev. That's the one everybody's talking about, man. That could be the fight of the night. That's for the IBF super lightweight title. And the controversial one, the one that sells, man. This is the weight drained, the overweight man, out of the gym out of the boxing world for 3 years. He just had all that trouble. His wife chasing him around. Got slapped by Caleb Plant. I mean, this dude's had a rough time outside of boxing, and now he came back in. He didn't make his contracted catch weight of I believe it was 163, I think, man. I mean, these weights are crazy today, you know. When Sugar Ray Leonard fought Donnie Lalonde, there was a catch weight. Hey, my brother Carlos Mendoza, shout out, man. Shout out my brother, man. Katie Taylor pulled it off today. That was a hell of a fight, man. That was a ladies boxing. I'm not a big fan of women's boxing, man. You know, I'd rather kiss them, caress them, man, love them. I don't want to see them get hit each other. It's just not in me. But today, man, Katie Taylor and Chantrell, Cameron, whatever her name was, bro. They look like a couple of dudes in there. They said, fuck this, man. In fact, man, Katie Taylor she had the muscular build that I had back in my heyday, bro. And I was in the gym every day. Andrew Charles, bro, salute, man. Salute, my brother. Absolutely, cheers. I might go get some more water because I'm feeling this is going to be a night of a lot of water. Yeah, they're talking about Jermall Charlo and Jose Benavidez Jr. right now. Jose's only got 2 losses, man. He had the loss to Danny Garcia, and he's got the loss to fucking Bud Crawford. So, I mean, it's not like they pulled some guy off the park bench. Hey, Mark, how we doing, my brother? Thank you for stopping by, man. Perot, my man. Thank you, my brother. Thanks for stopping by, man. All you cats, I appreciate you coming in here, man. Everybody and their brothers running this fight tonight, you know. And I would have gone on Skywalkers. He invited me to come on there with him, but the problem is, I stream them and they're about, sometimes they're up to a minute behind, and I don't want to say, oh, you got knocked down, and oh my gosh, shit, I gotta wait for it, and I lose my my sense of surprise. But anyway, man, I said fuck it, I'm just gonna go on, see if I can see if anybody comes and joins me, and if not, I'm gonna watch it myself like I usually do, and man, I'm stoked for this fight. I'm a roadie, baby. I'm a homeboy. Demetrius Andrade lives right down the street, and that's another thing, man. Will you cats who call him Andrade please stop that shit today? You're gonna listen to Jimmy Lennon Jr. announce his name as he wants it pronounced, and that's Demetrius Andrade, like Band-Aid, Andrade. You know, I mean, it's real simple. In fact, I have a niece whose name is Andrade. My sister-in-law's name was Andrade. I think she got married. My ex-sister-in-law. I haven't seen him in fucking 40 years, but her name was Andrade. There's a ton of Andrades. Hey, my brother, whatever your name is, man. Thank you for coming by, my man. Black Friday celebration. I guess it is, bro. I guess it is, man. Did I buy anything today? I should have went online because a couple of things I do need, but at the end of the month, I'm fucking broke. You know? I made a pizza tonight. I went and bought one of those bubbly shells. I had somebody gave me some of these meatballs that are frozen in sauce and they're in my freezer. I thawed them out. I chopped them up. We're getting the first fights coming up right now. I guess this is Hector Luis Garcia. Let me find out so I don't start calling the wrong fight here. Wait a minute, fight. There we go. Yeah, Lamont Roach, 14-1 is in the ring, and Hector Luis Garcia, I believe, is the champ, the world super featherweight champ. That's 130 pounds. I mean, this is a hot division once again. We saw some super featherweights last weekend. I can't remember who they were, of course, because you know my mind is going in a million directions. It doesn't like to retain new information. I can remember old stuff, but the new stuff, man, I forget that so much. I pat myself on the back if I can remember somebody's name when I see him the second time. It's insane, bro. It's insane. I mean, this getting old. Good thing you only have to do it once. Hey, KK, how you doing, my brother? Hector Garcia, 32 years old. Now, 32 is nothing today in boxing. These guys are they're taking care of themselves. They're not fighting like the old fighters. They're not fighting every month, you know, 4 times a year. It doesn't. Their bodies don't take the tolls. They all have nutritionists. They have personal trainers. You know, they take care of themselves, bro. It's evolution. You're seeing these fighters productive into their 40s now. Where, I mean, dude, 40 years old was pretty much a death sentence. So George Foreman changed the way we think. getting ready for the first fight to start on Saturday night, man. We got a great card coming up too. I'm looking forward to this, man. Especially the two fights I'm looking forward to the most are the Charlo. I want to see what he looks like after being out for 3 years, and of course the main event, man. You know, I'm a Rhode Island homeboy, bro, but you know, I'm looking at it as with my boxing mind, and I'm seeing Demetrius Andrade at, what is he, 34? I don't know for sure, bro. But he's up there in age, and you know, he relies on speed, and speed is the first thing that goes. You know, your speed, your boxing ability, and I mean, it's all going to come down to, in my opinion, to see if who's going to hurt the other guy. If Andrade can hurt Benavidez, then I think he might have a chance. But if Benavidez hurts Andrade, I think youth will prevail. I think he's going to steamroll him. A lot of people are saying it's not going to be much of a fight. He's going to catch Andrade with the rust still on him, when he doesn't have a couple of rounds to shake off the rust, get into the groove. Very cool, my brother. I wish you a lot of luck, Kevin. I was a semi-pro musician myself for a few years of my life, and Saturday nights, that's working nights, bro. I mean, dude, I was trying to keep it together, keep a family together, and I got to go to work. I'll be home at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning if I'm lucky. But that's the life of a musician. This fight's at the Mandalay Bay. I was in Vegas twice in my life. Once way long time ago, and once, I guess even once was even a long time ago. It was 20 years ago. Mandalay Bay, cool place, man. I didn't stay there. I stayed at Caesar's Palace, but I went to the Mandalay Bay. 2 days I worked out in their gym. They had their fitness center, because it was the best one I found. And it was new at the time. It was real cool. A friend of mine was a pit boss over there. You know, he made sure we had comps for the workout facilities, free drinks in some of the nightclubs. I mean, it's cool, you know, knowing somebody in Vegas. Oh no, Tony Weeks as the referee. And we've got Jimmy Lennon, man, you know, a classic ring announcer announcing this fight. I mean, I remember seeing Jimmy Lennon Sr., his dad, announce many a fight. Lamont Roach fighting out of Washington, D.C. 130-pound weight class is it's a classic stop. It's traditionally been known for talented fighters moving from featherweight to lightweight, but there's always some great fights to be had, and it's also a popular division, especially in Latin American countries. For a long time out in the West Coast, man, they had, you know, the Bobby Chacones. Hector Garcia, 16-1, 10 knockouts out of San Juan in the Dominican Republic. A world championship fight for the opening bout. This is the way pay-per-view should be, bro. I mean, I want to get my $80 worth, you know. But some of this trash, they should be paying us to watch it. We shouldn't be paying them. I mean, I look at it, I say, why? Why? What are you, nuts? Sit here by myself, throw out an $80 bill? Of course I'm not here. But anyway, bro, this looks like we're getting ready. Tony Weeks, man, Mr. Stop Him Quick. Tell him, give him all his rules. And that's the thing, man. You know, tomorrow, this whole Thanksgiving time, there's been some great fights during this period. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Larry Holmes and Tex Cobb. I want to talk about a fight that should have been stopped earlier. But we're getting ready for this fight to start, man. Both fighters are in their corner. Tony Weeks gets ready to ring the bell, and as my pay-per-view says the fight's officially starting right now. I think Benavidez is gonna beat him. I think he's gonna win. I think it's gonna be Youth. Youth is gonna win. He's gonna beat the Speed, unless Andrade can hurt him. If not, I think Benavidez is gonna chase him out of the ring till he tires him out and put him away. Technique, what's happening, my brother? Thank you for coming by, man. Both of them are just standing in that center ring right now, checking each other out, looking to break each other down. Very little going on in the first minute of the fight. Doing a little feinting. Roach popping that jab. Garcia standing straight up. Both of these guys just pretty much checking each other out. Not much offense going on in the first minute and a half of this fight. Yeah, what I have tonight, I have this stuff called Orange Blood. Oh, look at my thing out of focus. I got this kind of nice, small, dense little buds. They're kind of like a small little BB kind of a thing. A bunch of these little pellets in here. It's solid stuff. And I got a few of these laid out in front of me for the Toka 2. I got some. I got my Green Dragon tincture, which is the name of the game, man. You know, I'm weaning myself off smoking as much as possible. It would be a shame to retire that Toka 2, but man, I'll tell you, I like consuming the cannabis. I think the sublingual delivery system with the Green Dragon, it works anywhere. It burns like hell the first time you do it. You know, that's if you're a rookie. In fact, I've seen people have to spit it out. A new app is now available on my Proton VPN. That's another thing. I got a VPN free. If anybody wants to get a VPN, I'll give you the link to get it. It's easy to do, and sometimes it comes in handy. Even YouTube sometimes thinks I'm in Japan. They don't want to let me on certain sites, you know, restricted from Japan and shit like that, because they put you in different countries. Right now, I think I'm going from the Netherlands right now. And you know who gave me this? Pigeon gave it to me. Pigeon said, we were talking about how he sneaks around the internet, and he says he's got a VPN, and he said, oh, you can get it for free. He dropped the link, and I checked it out, and it's fucking great. So thanks, Pigeon. Mr. P, an internet legend, weird character, but an internet legend. Here we go. We're getting ready for the second round. Let's check these fighters out a little more here. Roach is 23-1-1, 9 knockouts. He was beaten by Jermall Herring, former 130-pound champ. In fact, Jermall Herring, bro, I put out a picture of me on Twitter with my boxing is the best antidepressant. And Jermall Herring, he sent me a reply. He wanted to know, he said, I need that shirt. Where can I get a shirt like that? And I gave him the address. I get my stuff at a place called T Public. So if anybody wants to get boxing stuff, I get the hat there. I got the shirt, the sweatshirt I'm wearing now, man. Muhammad Ali, the greatest, bro. I mean, it's the stuff I like to wear because I like boxing, bro. I love boxing, and I'm proud to be a boxing fan. It's a great icebreaker, getting in different situations, and it is what it is. But anyway, if anybody wants boxing stuff, man, T Public is a good place to go. I'm going to show some of my other ones on my community page. I got some pretty cool ones, you know. And yeah, I think you get a kick out of them. Roach is trying to keep Garcia on the ropes. He's keeping him on there with a jab. He's trying to keep him from moving forward, keep his forward momentum at check. But right now it's a kind of adult fight in the second round. There's nothing really happening. But these cats know they're on the biggest stage of the biggest stage in boxing right now, man.
Thanks very much. That was composition.
Roach looks like he's big. He's the bigger fighter. Got more snapping that jab. But there's pretty much nothing happening in the first almost 2 minutes of this fight. Let's hope this isn't a portent of things to come here.
So we have one more.
That's the end of the second round. I don't know who are you gonna score those rounds to. I'm gonna say I'm gonna give the rounds to Roach just for the fact that Garcia wasn't doing anything.
And this one, in a very similar way that the Calypso became Ipso, this song is called New Minority.
Getting ready for the third round to start in this scheduled 12 rounder for the WBA World Super Featherweight Championship. The Michelob Ultra Arena, part of the Mandalay Bay complex. And here we go, man. We're into the third round. But they're starting to coming out with a little more enthusiasm in this one. They both exchange hooks. Roach is moving forward, trying to drop a big bomb in there. Garcia a little more aggressive in this round also. Garcia keeping that right jab out there, trying to drop the left. We got a conventional fighter against an orthodox against a southpaw. Garcia's keeping his jab out there, trying to keep him away. Roach is popping his. Nice combination by Garcia. Nice little traveling by that tenor sax with the hi-hat. All we're seeing is jabs right now. There's nothing really following up. Roach just tried to throw a right hand. The southpaw Garcia is just throwing his jab. Nothing after the jab. Roach looks like he's trying to land a few combinations after the jab, but he's not able to get inside to hit that body. So they're both kind of staying on the outside, throwing relatively little jabs in a very non-eventful fight. Nice shot by Garcia, but he just threw the hook. Nailed Roach. combination. When Roach gets down and gets inside and gets low, he lands some points, and Garcia's trying to drop one over the top. He should concentrate on that uppercut. Beautiful lead left hand. Get him in the body. That's a good place to throw that straight left. You know, you can't hit the head, the body doesn't move. Roach is trying to corner him. Garcia's moving sideways. Good combinations by Roach. Got him in the corner. Garcia punches his way out. Garcia, the end of the round, man. Good ending to the round. If we could see that action earlier in the round, we'd have a great fight on our hands. But maybe they've been holding off for a little bit, feeling each other out, man. Because let me look at the last time they fought. The last time that Lamont Roach fought before this was July 16th, not of last year, the year before. So he's been out of the ring for a year and a half. And Garcia's been out of the ring for he fought last July. So he's been out of the ring for 6 months. He's a little more active than Roach is. So maybe Roach had to shake some of those cobwebs off. Maybe he's gonna turn up that get that throttle going a little more. We'll see, bro. We got a full night of boxing here, man. I'm in for the duration. You got the weed. Gotta go get a bottle of water and fill this up, man. Connoisseurs, my brother. Salute, bro. Good to see you, man. I'm wondering, Connoisseurs, are we going to see a no moss by Jermall Charlo today, man? That weight cutting and the crazy year that he had, you think that's all going to catch up to him in the ring? You think there's a possibility of him just being overwhelmed with the whole situation, not to mention Jose Benavidez Jr.? You never know in boxing, bro. And how fitting would it be on the anniversary of the legendary, the two words that changed the world of boxing? They're both standing in the center ring right now. I don't see the combinations, man. I think these fighters have to loosen those hands up. Garcia just got him with that straight right hand. Roach trying to come inside, go to the body. Garcia keeping on the outside with that jab, right jab. The thing is, it's keeping Roach away. It's keeping him from using any of his offense. He wants to get inside and bang that body. Just tried to come in with a left hook, leaping left hook on the outside. And Roach has got the right idea. I'm sorry, Garcia's got the right idea. Popping him with that right jab, keeping him sharp, keeping him at bay. Roach looks like he wants to just get inside, slip inside, throw his combination. Garcia's popping him with that jab on the outside. He's not getting his chance to. Roach tries a straight right. Hey, these gloves look weird too, bro. They got one's got the white gloves on, the other one's got the black gloves on. They just don't look, you know. How many fights have we seen in the past where they where they've argued about the gloves, man? Where the fighters couldn't come to terms with what gloves to wear. Now they wear their own gloves. It's all changed. Andy Watson on the drums. hear that solo going on in the background. You can tell Garcia shaves his head. He uses the same thing I do. It looks like he's got the use of the, what do they call that thing? The Freebird. It's got the 6 blades in there. Just wham. Real cool. Real cool, man. I've been shaving my dome for almost 20 years. Over 20 years. Especially 2023. I started doing it around 2000. And I used to do it with the blade and the leather. Cut yourself, man. All this fucking shit. Now it's easy. And here we go, man, for the start of round number 5. Roach is trying to throw those wide looping hooks on the outside. He wants to get inside. Garcia's using that jab to keep him outside. Even when he's not popping him, he's kind of holding him with it. Roach should just whack that arm. Whack him in the elbow, man. Don't let him poke you with that sucker. And I tell you, I don't want to jinx myself. I got a pretty good stream coming in tonight. It hasn't frozen on me, hasn't fucking buffed out. I get buffered out. Yeah, that's what they call it now. All these new internet words that I'm becoming a victim of. Big time card tonight, Con showing me. I can't wait. We're in the middle of it right now, my brother. You got any good weed out there, man? It's legal almost everywhere. And I talked to my brother yesterday. No, Thanksgiving. My brother lives in Colorado. He's getting ready to retire. He's 70, almost 70. He'll be 70 in January. Still working, but he's got some weed's been. I think that was the first state that legalized it, and he's partying like it's 1999 out there, man. And cool with these phones. You can talk to somebody just like I'm talking to you now. It's like a conversation almost, you know, almost like you know me. And when you get the phone, I know you. So it's cool, man. You know, you can see the changes and everything else. But shout out to my brother Spike in Colorado. Looks like they're getting ready to get inside now. Garcia's not throwing that jab out so much. He's more or less crouching his defense a little bit. Maybe his arms are getting a little tired, trying to conserve a little energy. This is when Roach should be moving in, man. It's those moments, those moments when you catch him with his guard down. You got to take advantage of that. You got to read your opponent. And Roach is trying to move forward. He's trying to catch Garcia. Not having great luck right now. Garcia's got his hands by his side. He's just moving his head. Good combination by Garcia. Catches him, stops him in his tracks. Roach is getting picked apart in this fight. He's getting hit with a jab. He's getting counted when he comes on the inside. Garcia's he looks like he's possibly taking over this fight. It's a little early to call, but we shall see, man. I said that, Con. You know, I said that. I said that when I saw him over during his hiatus, man. When he was getting chased around by his wife and just talking crazy. Man, this is not a game for. This is a game where you got to be serious, bro. There's David Benavidez coming in the ring. And there's Andrade. See, you don't hear any of these cats call him Andrade, bro. You know, smarten up, man. I don't want to hear that anymore. Anybody here calls him Andrade, I'm going to say, oh, casual. What the fuck's the matter with you? Are you ignorant or are you just stupid or stubborn? Which one is it? I mean, call him his name. Call him what he wants to be called. You know, my last name is Goes. Some of you Goes, simple, G-O-E-S. Goes. So many different interpretations of it, but I know how it is, man. Poro, I hear you, bro. It's hilarious. Nothing like laughter, bro. If it wasn't for laughter, I'd go fucking nuts, man. I laugh at everything on this fucking YouTube. Last night I was listening to Mad Chad's fucking panel. I can't even remember who the hell was on there. But I was laughing so fucking hard, man. I went to sleep. I woke up this morning. It was still on. You know, my screen shut off. I got a timer on that, but they're still talking, man. I didn't even want to have it on because I was laughing. I couldn't get to sleep. I fall asleep and I hear. I forget who the fuck was on there, but there were some characters on there, man. But here we go, man. We're in the sixth round. This is kind of a long fight. I don't know, man. I guess the last fight I saw. Hey, Mick Smith. I don't think you were on there last night, Mick Smith, when I was watching it. You might have been though, because you're always a funny motherfucker on there, bro. Today you were in rare form today, man. But this fight is not a way to start the card, bro. I mean, it's a world championship fight. Roach he should feel a little bit desperation here, man. You got a champion. You got a beatable champion here, and this is your shot. Garcia is taking charge in this fight. He's just peppering him with that 1-2, hitting him with a right hook every once in a while, and Roach can't get next to him. Roach is trying to look at him, but Garcia won't give him a chance. He won't let him get set. He's doing too much movement, going side to side, and Roach is just ineffective with his shots. Oh, my screen just froze for a second, but it came right back again. Yeah, everybody. I just got noticed there's two of the cats that I go see are doing this live right now. BVL Boxing and my brother Just Do Boxing. I got this. I go on Facebook sometimes on here, and because I got their app in here, every time somebody says something on Facebook, I get a ding on my phone. I'll have to figure out how to modify that a little bit, but social media, bro, it's all around us. I can't figure out how to do live shows on Facebook. I think I might have one going on now, but I'm not sure. I can't check. I know I shared this one, but it says my camera wasn't working on there. It's working on this. I don't get it, man. I don't get technology. And now my go-to computer guy, he's living across the state now. He used to live in the next town over, so it's kind of rare when I see the guy. But I used to be up on the latest. Now I have to settle for second best. But anyway, things are okay. Things are cool as they are. And once again, we're in the I believe that was the end of the sixth round. A WBA super featherweight title fight. I would have to give Garcia the lead in this fight, man. I don't know what the judges are looking at, but I haven't seen Lamont Roach really do anything impressive since this fight started, bro. I hear that, Pearl. Let's see, even when they're in center ring, Roach is just not letting he's not popping his jab. He's not throwing that right or that left. He's waiting for counter shots, and he's not fast enough to counter Garcia. You know, this is his chance that he's got a chance to grab the brass ring here, bro. Come on, man. That's a fact, Con. Roach is popping out his jab a little more now. This is the 5th round. I thought this was the 6th round. Yeah, see, this fight is really dragging on here, man. Garcia tried to throw something big on the inside. That's what we need to see. We need to see a little bit of bro, I wish I could understand you, bro, but I can't. You got to type English in here. We don't have the translation tools on my computer anyway, bro. I'm surprised. Usually you should. We live in an international world, bro. You know, we get people from all over the place coming in here. Although I think you can fucking type English, bro. I got a funny feeling that you're just doing that. But I mean, this is pretty much has been a one-sided fight. Garcia's he's trying to time him. He's trying to throw that right hook on the inside, and he just landed it perfectly right there. He missed it a couple of times earlier. Now Garcia looks like he's moving forward a little bit more. He's in charge. He might have hurt Garcia. He might have hurt Roach with that right hook downstairs, and that's the end of the 5th round. Yeah, you got that right, bro. David Benavidez walking in the ring, man. Did they just show this earlier? Is this like him going around to the other side of the arena? Yeah, man, I'm getting a repeat of what I just saw, I think, here. I think my stream might have went backwards here. I'm going to refresh it because this fight, if I miss something, I could really give a shit. So I'm going to refresh this and see if I can get back to where it should be, because I think it's slowed down because it's either deja vu or I remember what I just saw. Okay, here we are. We're in the 8th round. Yeah. I was just enough. I knew I wasn't in the 5th round. I'm like, what the fuck, man? For some reason, it went backwards. And here we go, man. We're in the 8th round. 1 minute and 38 seconds left in the 8th round. This is I guess this is what happens when you stream fights. You don't get the premium quality. You know who makes these streaming sites, though, man? I finally figured it out. These betting sites make these free streaming sites. DraftKings, Betfred. These are multi-million-dollar operations, bro. This is the mafia legally. They want you to see the fights. They don't want the people to have the money that you're going to give them. They don't want you giving that to pay-per-view. They want to give you these fights. And plus, if you see the fights, you're going to bet on the fights. Fucking makes sense to me, bro. I mean, I'm from Rhode Island, man. This is the original numbers state in the fucking world, I think, bro. Or maybe in the country. They might have started in Italy or something first. But yeah, man. These sites are never going to crash. As long as you see DraftKings out there, you're going to be able to go to Crackstream, MethStream, fucking Strikeout TV, all these sites, man, because they're put up by the betting sites, bro. Bet.com. And if anybody says that, you tell them you heard that from BruceGas. Nobody told me that. I did some research into the fucking subject. Yep. Oh, and he I like seeing that, Con. You clown around, you get fucking smacked. That was kind of just due, bro. Yep, look at him. He's looking like Sugar Ray Leonard did against Duran, but Duran never got lucky enough to crack him. And look at now, he's pissed off. He wanted to get him again, sticking his tongue out. This might turn into a fight now, man. There you go, Perro. Tell that to Shakur and fucking De Los Santos. Fucking, that left a sour taste on my mouth, bro. You know, I'm over it, but I don't forget. You know, there really is no excuse in this day and age. The limited action, big money, pay-per-views, there's no fucking excuse to give us a piss-poor performance like that. If you were fighting every couple of months, I'd give you the pass. But not when you're fighting. Shakur, you owe me another fight within 3 months. In the 9th round, 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds off the clock. Hector must have had some urgency from his corner. Lamont Roach has got to realize that his back is against the ropes. And I'm very surprised that Garcia is not picking it up and trying to hurt Roach. Roach should be desperate right now. Roach should realize he's way behind. This is a world title fight. This is a chance of a lifetime, and he's not taking advantage of it. Now, even when Roach tries a little offense, Garcia just backs off, uses his defense, and Roach doesn't follow up on it. Roach just stops with the little offense he was trying, and Garcia goes back to having his way with him. Roach is just not moving those hands, bro. I mean, you got 3 professionals in your corner that should be telling you this. You want to win this fight. You want to have a chance of winning this fight. You still got 4 rounds, bro. I mean, you've got to make an impression, not only on the judges but on Garcia too. He's got no respect for you. Roach moving his gloves a little, but when he starts throwing punches, Garcia picks the punches off and throws punches himself, and then Roach goes right back into his shell again. Garcia realizes if he doesn't engage, then Roach is not going to throw any punches, and he can just pick him apart. Oh, hit him with a nice freaking overhand right at the bell. We're going into round number 10. Hey, that guy Bones, how we doing, brother? Salute, man. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it, bro. We're watching some fights over here. Where this fight here is a sleeper, man. A snore, a snooze fest. Sleeper can mean two different things. To me, as a sleeper, don't fight. But then say, oh, watch out, bro. He's a sleeper. Don't sleep on him. That means something totally different. Hey, how about Tim's show today, bro? The Bigfoot show. That was kind of crazy, man. I watched that for a little while, but that's not really my thing, man. I'm not a big, you know. I mean, everybody and their brother's got a fucking phone today, and they don't have a picture of them. And plus, civilization is expanding, and nature is contracting. So they wouldn't. You know, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I need some concrete proof of this existence of this Bigfoot, not those two cats. I didn't quite believe them on this one, so. But anyway, man, that's my brother Tim Witherspoon. He can have anybody on there, and but they couldn't convince me on this one. I watched most of the show, and I don't believe in Bigfoot. Garcia moving forward. Throwing a combination, not much of one. Roach doing the same thing he's done from round one. Throwing a little jab, following up with a right hand, but very, very little of which is connecting. Roach just landed a little uppercut. Good shot by Roach. Got him with a nice left hook. Absolutely, man. Absolutely hit him with a beautiful left hook. Getting a little confidence in himself. Throwing another left hook. Trying to throw a right hand. Roach is throwing right jabs now. Roach has landed a few good punches in this round. Garcia's trading with him. Here we go. This is what we want to see, man. The last quarter of this fight. Wow. My stream just went to Jimmy Lennon, then it went back here again. So it's after the fight, maybe I'll have to go try to find a better one. So this one's a little weird, but not too bad. Garcia looks a little tired now. The end of the round. I give that round to Roach. You know, this is not a close fight in my books. I think Garcia's got it going hands down. They're throwing a lot on the ropes, but not much is landing. A lot of punches being missed. Here we go, man. These are what they call the championship rounds in boxing today. The 11th and 12th round. Getting a good buzz cooking on tonight, bro. I'll sleep like a baby, regardless of who wins. This is, see, boxing. We don't invest our heart in fighters today. You know, I did that a long time ago when Muhammad Ali died, man. That was the last. You know, I was Sugar Ray Leonard. I was a fan, but I wasn't invested in him. Same with Marvin Hagler. I was a big Marvin Hagler fan. I met Marvin Hagler. I saw Marvin Hagler spar, but I wasn't invested emotionally in him like I was with Muhammad Ali. And a couple of other fighters back then too that I rode heavy with. But today, no. I just want to see a good fight. May the best man win. I want to see a fair decision. I don't want to hear any bullshit. I want to see a good fight. I don't want to see what we saw on Thursday night. I don't want to see Shakur Stevens fucking dancing around the ring, man. This fight's been boring enough, bro. I demand action. I want. Oh! Roach just landed a nice shot. He wobbled Roach, and this is Garcia's best shot right now. Roach has got to move. Roach is going downstairs to the body. Just landing with it again, man. Roach is in command over here. Roach has got Garcia. Garcia's head wobbling. Garcia's standing against the ropes, man. Roach just landed an uppercut. Landed a freaking overhand right. Garcia is holding on, bro. Whole fucking 360 in this fight. A whole 180. I don't know what you call it, but man, here we go. This is Action Jackson, baby. This is what I'm here for. Garcia, he survived that, man. I don't know if he survived it totally. He survived that barrage. We've still got a. Shh. What's the timing over here, bro? I don't know how much time's left in this round. But if Roach can land another one of those punches and follow up on it, and if he can knock him down, then these scores will be increasingly close. And then we might even see a knockout, bro. Roach is closing that gap. He just landed another one. Roach has found his timing now. He's found the distance. Here we go. Get ready. The 12th round is coming up, bro. This fucking snore fest has turned into a fucking war for the last 2 rounds. I guess they don't call it the championship rounds for nothing. Bang, they're showing a replay. They're showing Roach dropping a big right, almost knocked Garcia on his ass, followed through, landed a couple of punches. Garcia, instead of protecting himself, he started throwing punches, left himself open. So we're going to see what's going to happen here, man. I think Roach has got to understand it's all or nothing at all. He's telling his corner. He's telling him, yeah, baby, I got him. I finally got him. Okay, man, here we go. Last round, man. Do it or die. Do it or die for my buddy Roach over here. I don't see desperation in Roach's part here. I think Roach should be a lot more aggressive. Maybe he's just maybe he's waiting for the first few seconds to get his feet under him. I don't know what's going on, man. This is the last round. I think Roach should show some desperation here. I think that last round he won, but I think he was behind before that. I'm going to say Garcia's got to be 2 or 3 rounds ahead. Garcia just landed a straight left, overhand left. Roach shakes his head. You didn't hurt me. fucking Roach just knocked him down. Oh, baby. Takes a mandatory 8 count from Tony Weeks, and here we go, man. Here we go. He's been down and down early. Here we go. Hector Luis Garcia is on wobbly legs. That's a 2-point round for Roach. Garcia is still moving forward. Just got hit with a straight left. And that's it, man. They're both raising their hands. The bell rang. They're both raising their hands. This is going to be a close fight. And close fight. Maybe the round I lost, man, it might have been a Roach round. I didn't see that round. So I had a little computer glitch. I rebooted it. Got back to normal. I missed a round and a half. But I guess Roach must have came back in those rounds with we saw the 9th, 10th, and 11th and 12th, and Roach easily won the 11th and 12th. The other ones were close. So it'll be interesting to hear the judges' scorecard on this fight. They both think they won this fight. I tell you, that's a decent start. This is going to be an interesting decision. I don't know if you cats have already caught it yet, because the speed of mind we haven't heard the decision yet. From what I saw, I got Garcia winning a close fight, but then, like I said, I missed a round and a half. A split decision. Roach wins, split decision. Well, I don't agree. I agree with the other judge, the second judge. But that's we have a new We have a new WBA super lightweight champion, super featherweight champion, I'm sorry. 130 pounder. The great weights of fighters like Rocky Lockridge and Juan Laporte. And, Tim's uncle, Bobby Chacon. Boza Edwards, a lot of fighters fought at the super featherweight. Big division. Wilfredo Gomez was a champion there. Jeff Fennick, dude, so many Hall of Fame fighters. But that's a one title changing hands. I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. I'll be right back. I'm back. Rolling with the Punches, one of my favorite cats out there, bro. Salute my brother, Rolling with the Punches, man. I'm glad you're working tonight, bro. Hey, when I was a working man, Saturday nights was almost a regular thing, man. I was bartender many Saturday nights, man. When I had my restaurant, Saturday night was working night. Few jobs I've had when I wasn't working Saturdays, which was cool. But hey, sometimes that was big money nights, bro. Playing in gigs, that was Saturday night. When people play, that's when cats like me used to make our dough. Being in the hospitality industry, if you know what I mean. But here we go. We're getting ready for the second fight. Are they gonna drag this out? Because it's early in Vegas right now, and if they want to get a big walking crowd, it's only 6:15 out in Vegas, man. It's freaking. Some people are just pretty much getting ready to go out. But there is really no time in Vegas. Vegas is it's the city where the only way you get now it's different, but back in the day, the casinos didn't have. I got my lighter in my pocket. Here we go. They didn't have clocks on the wall. And they're doing the interviews now. They're talking to Garcia out there. I'm sure he feels like he was beat. He's pissed off. I don't know if they do. See, right now, rematch clauses. That's something we never did before.
I'd like to introduce some of the members of the quartet, and if you could help me welcome them to the stage with some formal applause as I mention their names. So the results tonight, how about for Andy Watson?
Now, like they've already talked about dude, I don't even want to get into that yet, but the fucking night of the Hollywood heavyweights, bro. I mean, the fucking December 23rd, a couple of days before Christmas. How cool is that? Fucking biggest fight card of my life right now on paper. Because the only other it's all the heavyweights, almost all the top 10 fighters are showing up for this one, and the ones that aren't, Usyk and Fury, they get their fight signed for down the road a little bit, February, right? What's the 17th? But the Saudis are going to bring us some action, man. And like I said, they've already got a rematch clause that is written into the Otto Wallin and Anthony Joshua fight. You know, rematches should be dictated on the quality of the fight. If we want to see it again, like this fight here, this dude might deserve a rematch clause, might deserve a rematch, but is anybody going to pay for it? Is it viable? You know, it's weird because boxing today it's done in a boardroom. Lawyers make deals where managers used to make deals. It's a whole different ball game. Oh, that they're showing that knockdown. That was behind the head. Oh, I'm watching in slow motion. Didn't look quite so legit knockout in the jaw like it did, like I saw it live. So anyway, man, that's the end of the first fight. We've seen 1 down, 3 to go. I'd say the Subriel Matias in the Ergashev fight is going to be next. And this is a fight a lot of people are telling me, watch this fight. This is going to be the fight of the night. Ergashev is a killer. But once again, I think Ergashev took some. I think this is it's been a while since he fought, right? Let's check this out. Okay. Subriel Matias. His last fight was in February of this year. One of your top Puerto Rican fighters, super lightweight. Ergashev hasn't fought since August of 2022. But people that know boxing, they say, watch out for this Ergashev. That he's a live underdog in here. And this fight is for what? What else is this fight for? This is for the IBF super lightweight title. Got a nice fresh glass of water out here, bro. I had to go get a bottle of water. I usually buy it by the I get it delivered to me. And the company that I have called me up and said they didn't have a driver for Rhode Island for the next 2 months. And I could either go and bring the bottles up to their headquarters and exchange them. I said, fuck that. Oh, we cannot. We'll see you in 2 months. We won't bring you for 2 months. So I've been going to the store and buying it by the case. It's probably cheaper doing that, but it's a pain in the ass carrying these fucking things from the car to my house. Even from the store to the car. But anyway, imagine that a water company, they got one driver for the whole state and then they can't get another one. What a fucking country, huh? So anyway, I'm using bottles, so I have to get up and get them. And I'll tell you, ecologically, it's a fucking waste too, bro. Throwing these plastic bottles out every time I have a water. So I throw about 6 of them suckers out a day. The Matias. He won the IBF title in his last fight from Jermall Ponce. That was February of this year. Ponce retired in his corner after 5. And so there's some blood here. You remember the weigh-in, man? They were pushing each other around. Especially Ergashev, bro. He's a cocky little bastard. Where's he from? I'm gonna have to find a new site. So right now, this fight just pulling back. It's going back and forth between. It doesn't have a solid picture. But he's from born in Uzbekistan and lives in Detroit. He's in his dressing room, chilling out, getting ready for the fight. Yeah, I'm gonna go find a different site. This one here is not coming in so good. It's going to other sites. Let me see what I can find here as a replacement. Check this. Okay, let's see here, man. I found another site. Let's see if it runs smoothly. Right now, I just have a picture of both of these fighters, Matias and Ergashev. Ergashev, 23-0, 20 knockouts, and Matias, 1-0 and 19 knockouts. So this looks like it's going to be a firefight coming up here. This should be pretty interesting. Here we go, man. Ergashev making his ring walk. I'm gonna have to go back and get another picture. This one is still the perils of streaming a fight. Let me check out this site here. See if I can get one up real fast. Let's try the old Met stream. There we go. Looking good there. They try to send you somewhere else when they try to fish you, but as long as you're persistent. Okay, let's go. There we go. We're on. Is this the Ergashev fight that's happening right before my very eyes here? It's already started. Apparently. Get back on here. Okay, I got me a stream going. I hope it's the legit. I mean, I hope it's up to speed one going here, bro. But we have looks like the fighters are getting ready to enter the ring. Getting ready to start the second fight on this card. And there's Jimmy Lennon announcing the fighters, and here we go. Okay, here we are in the ring, getting ready for this IBF super lightweight title. Is that what this fight is? Yes, it is. IBF super lightweight title. That's 130 pound, 140 pounder. This is the division right here, man. This is the money division. You've got Teofimo Lopez in there, man. You've got Devin Haney, Rigondeaux. Regis Progress, I meant rather. I don't know where my mind's going over here. Andre, my brother, salute, man. Yeah, bro. I think Benavidez is going to be too much for Demetrius Andrade. I think youth is going to take over in this situation, but you never know, man. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. This is a crazy sport. Maybe Andrade is maybe he's found power, because who knows? He hasn't fought in a long time, and who was his last fight? The Nicholson fight, Lamont Nichols.
Not always the question you ask for the Jazz Club, but are there any Beatles fans out there?
Matias is coming into the ring.
A little bit of loosening the sky with diamonds, based on put up against the Dizzy Gillespie set of changes. So
He's got a Puerto Rican. Is it the Puerto Rican national anthem that they're singing while he walks by? That's a possibility.
we're going to continue with one of the Donald Fingers on Facebook. Called Once or Twice. Resurrected him. This is sort of the first years ago. It's really hard to do. There's a lot of ins and outs that change.
He's usually got the crazy hairdo going. This one is back to, I don't know, maybe his normal color. He's usually got the blonde thing going on. Just got it high and tight in here. The arena is nowhere near full yet. And like I said, it's early in Vegas. It's only 6:45 on a Saturday night. And unless you're a hardcore, you're not going to know who these cats are. Titles like this mean nothing. Blink 666. Salute, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Thing about Matias, man, he's got a lot of power. And Ergashev is another one. These guys don't fire blanks. There's some serious leather going to be thrown in this fight. This is going to be exciting. This is definitely going to be shootout stuff. I don't think their fights last long. Let's check out the distance of some of these fights. He's got a lot of fights that did not go the distance, but he kind of takes his fighters to the mid range. You know, I'm seeing earlier in his career a lot of second round knockouts, a lot of first round, fourth round. But as his career went on, he got his opposition improved. The knockouts took a little more time in the fight. Ergashev, on the other hand, his knockouts come later on in the fights. Earlier in their careers, they came early, but as the competition improved, you can see that as they fight veterans with 30 fights, they don't go down, and if they do, it's not till the later rounds. He's got a unanimous decision over Michel Fox, who we've seen several times on Saturday night fights. But this is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting shootout. I'm predicting possibly double knockdowns in this fight. This is what we like to see. This is boxing at its finest. When we see shootouts, man, we don't want any snore fests. We've been put to sleep enough in boxing lately. Damn, we saw a ladies fighting this afternoon that was as good as any of these men's fights that we've seen lately. Katie Taylor and Chantel Cameron, or Cameron Chantel, whatever her name was. 19-1-0 with 19 knockouts. That's a pretty fair record. Matias is well known amongst hardcore boxing fans. In this fight, which one's the Muslim? I don't know which one's the Muslim, bro. I'm looking for a shootout over here, though, man. Here we go. For the second undercard fight of this all-star pack card going on here. Okay. This is going to be interesting, man. Puerto Rico's got some... Oh! He's already knocked him back on his heels. Oh, look at this shit, man. Don't get up. Don't go to the bathroom. Matias is already he's been wobbled. He was wobbled within 10 seconds of this fucking fight, bro. Here we go, man. Oh, Ergashev's got some heavy hands going on. Matias has got to move around. He does not want to get tagged. Does not want to get hit with that left hand. Ergashev is a southpaw. He's got that left hand cocked and locked and ready to fire. The dude hasn't fought in a year and a half, so he did not experience any ring rust in that first round. That was a tremendous shot. And both of these guys, their opponents don't see the final bell. You know, Matias is... Here we go, man. Let's go. Ergashev poking that jab out. Matias, just remember, he just got hit. He does not want to come in recklessly. You got that big right hand, man. You got that big right hand ready to drop. Oh! Ergashev with a combination. He dropped a second two on the jaw of Matias. Ergashev moving his hands like he must have an extensive amateur record. Oh, my fucking screen just froze on me. There it is, back again. Thank you, Lord. according to his box record, he's only had 4 amateur fights, so maybe that's in this country. Maybe he had more. Let's see. No, they're in Eastern European countries. So much for BoxRec as always. But hey, you got to give BoxRec a lot of credit, though, man. They're the go-to page when you want to know a fighter's record or who he fought last or who he fought first or whatever, man. You know, I use them a lot in my research. Got to give that round to Ergashev. But we didn't follow up on that early shot that he landed. I don't know if he just caught him off balance, but it was I want to see that in slow motion. Mike Tyson, my man, at ringside. Who could not be at ringside if they were a boxing fan and had the dough, had the means? Dude, if I had the fucking bread, I'd be there in a second, man. That is like... The dude sitting next to him looks a little familiar, too. Show that cat again. Gotta do a hit of weed when we see Mike Tyson, though. Pay homage. Pay homage to Sister Mary Jane. Yeah, that was just a shot that caught him early, caught him cold. Sweet science. Salute. How you doing? Ergashev, nice, rips a nice combination on the inside. Another combination. Matias is trying to drop that bomb. He's trying to get some respect. Ergashev is just moving his hands right now. Absolutely no fear of Matias. Could be a big mistake. Matias is getting nailed with some hard shots. I mean, there ain't no pit-pat punches going on in this fight. Ergashev is just letting his hands move, and he's landing. He's just got to... I don't know what the referee broke him apart for there, but he let him get right back in there. Ergashev, you can see he's got some he's got a plan here. He's working to get inside, whip that body. Beautiful left hook on top. Right hook, I'm sorry, man. But they are exchanging bombs here. Matias hasn't thrown any hard shots. He doesn't want to open up and expose himself because he's felt the power of Ergashev. And he's pretty much satisfied just to keep his hands up and survive right now until he can figure out how to drop one of those potent bombs with that 100% knockout ratio on this crazy Eastern European who seems to be having his way with me right now. Derek Bailey, my brother, salute, man. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Yes, he is, sweet science. Matias is trying to get inside now. Now he's moving his hands a little bit more. He realized he can take those punches. They told him in his corner he took his best shots. Come on. But has he? We shall see. And Matias, he knows one way, man, and that's knock him out. He's not going the distance in any of his fights. They are both loosening up right now. They're both getting their shots down, their timing in order. Damn, the end of the second round. We got 12 rounds to go, and this is a kick-ass fight. And anybody that's in here, man, I appreciate you cats stopping by. This is great boxing. If you're watching this fight, I hope you're enjoying it. If you're not, man, go to Strikeout Strikeout, you can get it at, so I'm watching it right now. Let's see what the site is. Strikeout.im. If you want to get a free link to this fight, man, if you don't want to spend the $80 for the pay-per-view, check it out on Strikeout. That should get you there, and you can get the audio with the visual. But Matias is starting to land some punches now. It's definitely not it's not going to be a walk away. Ergashev just landed a sharp straight left hand, and he's using that European style where he's keeping that left cocked, shooting the straight left jab, opened up with a beautiful combination. Matias is trying to get him in the corner and throw some big shots of his own. Ergashev ties him up, ref spins him out, back in the center ring. Matias is trying to move forward, get inside, and throw that big right hand. Ergashev is just throwing those combinations from the outside, getting inside, going up and down. I mean, this is a all-offense fight going here. Matias is just trying to get his offense in gear. Ergashev won't let him. Ergashev is all offense himself. This is 2 race cars, 2 high-octane, high-horsepower, no-brake race cars going at it over here. That funky jazz in the background, that's not a skip in the record. That's not the record repeating itself. That's a little jam going on. Scott Wenhold. This is live right now from Small's Jazz Club. We got the jazz cooking. We got the boxing cooking. All live stuff here, man. Live on YouTube. BruceGas, boxing, jazz, and more. Calling the fight over here, man. Thank you much for coming in. This is a Saturday night on the 25th of fucking November. Turkey Day weekend. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. We ate. I ate. That's all you have to put on you. How was your Thanksgiving? I can answer that with 2 letters. A letter and a number. I ate. Matias is starting to land a few shots now. Ergashev does not want to get. Matias is getting some shots in. Caught Ergashev with a few shots. Ergashev does not want to be hit. He wants to get back to his offense. Subriel Matias, once he got the opening, Ergashev comes right back. Man, this is a freaking war going on here. They are head-to-head fighting, man. They could be in a phone booth. Matias is starting to land some shots. This is what he has to do to make a fight out of this. But Ergashev is not one to cover up and back off, bro. His defense is to increase that offense. Matias, beautiful shots. Oh yeah, here we go. Matias is starting to use his boxing. I mean, he's doing a little Felix Trinidad, some Tito Trinidad in there, bro. I mean, Trinidad was one of the great boxers of the 90s. Matias is starting to land. Ergashev not taking a backward step. This is going to come down to the best chin. Oh. Matias is starting to land some great shots, man. Ergashev not taking a backward step. I think Ergashev his problem is he might get out slicked. Cue ball, salute McGraw. How you doing, man? Thank you for stopping by. And all you cats that are in here, man, I'm not on YouTube. Anybody that I haven't given wrench to, bro, I'll go check it out afterwards. I'll wrench you up. So next time you come in, you'll be in blue if you're not already. But I appreciate you coming in here, but I can't do it on StreamYard. I gotta be in YouTube, and I got the fight on one screen, and the control box and stuff. The what do they call that? The mixing, audio mixer. That's on the other screen. So we kind of can't get on there just yet, but I will also. If you're not Rents, don't worry about it, man. If you're coming around here, I make sure you are. Ergashev, man, beautiful shots, man. Matias, all offense coming forward. These guys are fucking nothing but offense here, bro. This is great stuff. Matias trying to get that left hook going down. Try to triple left hook. Ergashev pushes him off with his shoulder. Throws a combination. Throws a straight left hand down the pipe. Matias coming in with the high glove, throwing some great shots. Just knocked Ergashev back with a fucking right uppercut. They are going back and forth, man. This is Rock'em Sock'em Robots here. This is a fucking great contest, man. All offense. These guys aren't leaving anything in this ring. Matias has got the faster hands. Ergashev seems like he might have a little more power. I mean, this is just this is a shootout, man. This is all offense. Can you imagine if fucking Shakur Stevens and Desky Los Santos fought like this the other night, bro? We'd still be fucking clapping our hands, man. And here we go once again. They're fucking going at it, biting down those mouthpieces, exchanging shots. You see, oh, fucking killer stuff. I almost can't call this. They're just going back and forth. This is fucking great stuff. There goes Matias. Matias has got him in the ropes. Matias has landed some shots. Oh, man. And that's what Matias wants to start landing more than single shots. He wants to start landing some follow-ups, some combinations. Just landed a nice body shot by Matias. Backed off Ergashev. I'll tell you, yes, Matias is starting to show some serious offense here. Just landed, just got shot, just got tagged. Dude, oh man, this is all action going on here. They're both exchanging knockout punches. Referee breaks him up. Matias seems to be coming on more as this fight goes on. Ergashev might have already blown his load. I'll tell you, this reminds me of a Tito Trinidad fight. He'd get beat up early in the fights, man, like he did with Yuri Campos, and he'd even go on his ass. He'd get up and come back. He did it with Obaka. He did it with many fighters, bro. This was the beauty of Felix Tito Trinidad. He didn't have the best footwork, man, but he had a fucking right hand, left hook. He had it all offensively when it came down to the upper body movement, the upper body handwork. And Subriel Matias reminds me a little of Tito Trinidad here, man. Both Puerto Ricans. I'm sure Matias studied Trinidad coming up. I guarantee he did, bro. Trinidad is royalty in the Puerto Rican boxing community. And man, he's slowly breaking down Ergashev. Ergashev, like I said, he hadn't fought for a year and a half, and he's coming back, taking on a world champion. I mean, baby, this is boxing. You don't play boxing, man. And here we go. The start of round number 5. Matias is moving forward behind that long jab. Ergashev is trying to split that jab. He's trying to come through, sticking that left out like he did earlier. He's not throwing those combinations as fluently as he did in the earlier rounds. Oh, he just got hit. Ergashev's feet don't seem steady. He's getting hit with left hooks. Matias is landing that left hook at will. That was the second solid one in this round. Ergashev is still dangerous though, man. He's still dangerous for Matias. Matias is starting to hurt him now. He's got him hurt. Big fucking left hook, man. I'll tell you that jaw's a magnet for the left hook. Ergashev is not going to get hit by those left hooks. I think Ergashev's got to get some defense back again. Matias is starting to get ready, starting to loosen up. Ergashev is throwing sloppy punches now. Ergashev is looking for that soft spot. He's looking for a place to drop that big left hook and that right hand, man. And Ergashev is, I think Ergashev is, I don't think he's got any idea. He's never been in a ring with a whirlwind like this. Ergashev starting to hold on a little bit more on the inside. Oh, fucking bug just flew by. Did I get him? I got him. Hey, baby. See that, man? Still got the right hand, baby. Got him. Anyway, man. Every once in a while, I see these little moths fly around. And that one won't be doing it again. But anyway, man. Ergashev is getting hammered right now on the ropes, man. Subriel Matias is throwing. Fuck, he looks like Tito Trinidad up there, man. Matias is moving forward now, moving his hands. He's banging the fucking body. I don't think Matias is. Is gonna take any more steps backwards in this fight. There goes some nice body shots by Ergashev. One body shot doesn't stop Matias. Matias is taking his best shots, just straightening out with an uppercut. Beautiful fucking left hook, man. I mean, Matias is in charge in this fight. Ergashev is holding on. Looks like he's waiting to catch his second wind. I don't know if it's going to get there. Those big shots of Subriel Matias is certainly getting there. And that's the end of the round 5, I believe. Connoisseurs, salute, bro. Ergashev, even though Ergashev was trying to move his head out of range, trying to weave and bob, he's getting nailed by Matias. Matias has got the sights going in here. Fight's over. Ergashev quit on his stool. Oh, something's happening here. Are they taking his gloves off? Very confusing. I think the fight's over. But they're saying, no, it's not over. Yeah, this is over. I'll tell you, that reminded me of Yuri Boy Campus and Felix Trinidad. Go check that fight out, man. That was on undercard of, I think it was on the undercard of a Mike Tyson. Maybe Tyson and Razor Ruddock, possibly. I know it was on Chavez was on the undercard. This was, Don King used to have these crazy cards back in the day. Back in the 90s, man, Don King had these fucking crazy cards featuring Felix Trinidad, Julio Cesar Chavez, De La Hoya even fought on some of his cards. I mean, this was true. The welterweights were shining back then, and this reminded me so much of Felix Trinidad and Campus. So that was a cool fight, man. Another one we can scratch off the list. We still have 2 fights, 2 very interesting fights. We're going to see the return of Jermall Charlo now. When's the last time Charlo fought, bro? Let's go. Let's go into Box Rec and check the last time he fought. We haven't seen him fight since he fought Montiel, and that was in 2021. So that was freaking June of 2021, and we're in freaking November of 2023. So this was 2.5 years. That's just crazy, man. And what do we think he's gonna have left in him, man? You know, what do we think he's gonna have? He missed weight. He had 2.5 years to make this weight. You know, or he could have moved up in weight. He could have moved up to 168. Maybe he already did and didn't tell us. And Jose Benavidez, you know, we saw him get beat by Danny Garcia, but it was a close fight. He didn't make a fool out of himself. Really fought Terrence Crawford. He only had one leg, right? So he's only been beaten twice. So hey, who knows, man? Who knows, man? He's got the genes in there. We just might possibly see an upset of the craziest kind coming up here, and I'm so glad I'm here to catch it, bro. Plus, I got a record of it for life on here. So Subriel Matias, man, definitely made the grade there, man. He definitely was well worth making doing his thing on the undercard. This is the Scott Weinhold Quintet with Adam Coker, Scott Weinhold on the trumpet, Adam Coker on the tenor sax, Ugana Luengo on the bass, and Andy Watson on the drums. Playing live as we speak at Smalls Jazz Club in Greenwich Village, New York. So what do you think? You think Jermall's got the fight in him? You think Jermall's got the fight in him still? You think he's gonna come in there, his cocky self? He was like my favorite Charlo a long time ago until Mel started winning his titles. But still, man, neither one of these guys, they never fought the best out there. That's the thing today. The fighters just don't fight the best out there. You know, you can name all the titles today. Tyson Fury, he avoided all the fucking best heavyweights. Deontay Wilder, 5 years, 10 title defenses. Yeah, but who did he fight? We can go right through a list of all the champions today. They do not want. Nobody cleans out the division. We thought Mel would be doing that. Nah, it didn't happen. So it's like boxing, the way I grew up with it, the way I knew it, the way I always loved it, it's just never going to come back to that again. I know that, and it is what it is, bro. I got to dig what's happening today. And right now, we got a great card coming here. We got two fights I'm highly anticipating. They'd be main events anywhere. This is the return of Mal Charlo. Hasn't fought in 2.5 years. Is he going to come in there and just show what happens when you don't fight for 2.5 years and show everybody that nobody beats inactivity and father time? And you're going to be a victim of both? Or are we going to see him rejuvenated, rise from the ashes like a phoenix? Jose Benavidez, this guy, his best days was acting in the Rocky movie, right? The Creed movie, Rocky. Man, am I stuck in that time warp? But that's what boxing needs right now. Boxing needs a good movie like Rocky. You know, Creed was cool, but it just didn't fucking wake up the fucking public. It didn't wake up the world like Rocky rejuvenated boxing. Rocky made boxing cool. Everybody wanted to be a boxer or hang out with boxing. It became accepted again. Before that, it was backroom stuff, you know, smokers, mobs. After that happened, it became mainstream. And even though it was still shaky, it became cool to be shaky. So that's what boxing needs. It needs another fucking Rocky movie. Tonight could be what do you cats think? Anybody out there? Let me look at my poll. I didn't put a poll up here. Let me see if anybody voted on it. Let's see. I've had 35 votes, and most people say Benavidez by decision, 40%. 14% say Andrade by decision. 6% say Andrade by KO, and 40% say Benavidez by KO. So Benavidez has got 40% with him with decision and 40% with him for KO. So we'll leave that up for a while longer. You never know who's gonna come in here, man. This is Saturday night. I thank anybody that's came in here. You know, if anybody else does, man, thank you much for coming in. It's break time. I see the attendance went down, which is, hey, bro, this is Saturday night. I'm all over the place myself on a Saturday night. You know, just coming in here is very cool of you, so I thank you for it. And, let's keep it up, man. We got the co-main and the main event coming, man. I've been waiting for this for days. I've been saying, come on, Saturday, get here. And it's here, and here we go, man. Here we go. What's Jermall Charlo gonna do, man? Is Benavidez gonna go in there and just fucking intimidate him? I mean, Maul just seems like a laid back guy, you know, man. He just wants to kick back and dig on some tunes and go for a ride, but not tonight, my brother. I think you've got a Benavidez. It's gonna fucking let you know that whether you're ready for boxing or not, man. The WBC's been letting him keep that title. Can you believe that the IBF strips Bud Crawford of his title after 2 months, but yet the WBC doesn't strip Jermall Charlo after 2.5 years? Jose, what did I say? I say David? I meant Jose. I'm sorry, bro. I got a little buzz on Andre, not much of one, just a little one. I'm sure I'll mistake a couple of names just rambling off over here. Forgive me, brother. I don't even know what I was saying about him, but he's gonna see Jose in there. Jose wants himself tonight. This is the payday. This is the Canelo fucking lottery. There's just so many freaking fights that can be the winner of any of these fights tonight. We got two cool fights, and the winner's going to be propelled into making some big bucks with a shot at Canelo, man. And Canelo hasn't given us a good fight in years, bro. You know, we want to see the best fight the best. Unfortunately, this generation, you cats ain't gonna get it. You cats ain't getting it. And, I don't see it happening. I'm sorry. Even the shitty fights, man. Tomorrow is this fucking anniversary, 41 years. Larry Holmes and Randall Tex Cobb, and that was on Thanksgiving night, free. I remember that, man. Fuck turkey, bro. Fuck the dinner. Heavyweight championship fight free on ABC's My World of Sports. And Larry Holmes, he beat everybody up in the division anyway. Fucking Tex Cobb was just another one. Tex Cobb was a tough son of a bitch, bro. You go check out Tex Cobb, man. This fucking guy took no shit from nobody. He had a chin like George Foreman, like fucking George Chavallo. I mean, he was, and this was free. This was like free, a boxing card. I didn't have to fucking stream it. You didn't have to buy it on pay-per-view. You didn't have to have cable. This was over the air, ABC, Channel 12. But yeah, I don't know if those days are long gone, as long gone as the boxing. I think my stream might have froze here. Let me get it back again and see if it did. Oh yeah, it did, but I'm live again and watching the showing Jose and Wall at the press conference. Jose looks very serious. Yeah, Jose looks like he could pack on a few more pounds. They're getting ready for this fight. Jimmy Lennon's in the ring. Good thing I refreshed my laptop. I got the laptop with this. See, I just gonna pick up another screen so I can hook up 2 screens to my computer. I mean 3 screens. I got 2 already, but if I can get another one, I think I can. That's why I wish I had my computer guy living there. 'Cause this guy, man, he'd have like 4 screens in his closet, you know. Oh, I'll bring one down for you. Oh, you want anything for this? Nah, keep it. I'm like, oh, bro, thanks, man. You know, he'd go to the electronic dump and just get stuff. They let him take computer parts and shit like that. So, you know, I've been like very, very fortunate all my life. My best friend was a mechanic. My other best friend was a computer nerd. You know, I've been so many of them, man. You know, I could do nothing, but I always surrounded myself with people that could. So I always was very, very blessed like that. Yeah, they're just standing around rings. See, hey, I'm looking at the screen. I got to make sure that hasn't froze because nothing's happening. The ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Sr. I think is in there, and they're showing a wide berth of the arena. Maybe they're trying to get more people in there right now. Who knows, man? Maybe they're giving tickets away outside. You know, it doesn't look good. This is Showtime's going away party. Here we go. Jimmy Lennon's making his announcements here. We're getting ready. I'm thinking here so I can hear this. Jose moving down that aisle. You know, Jose got extra cash after because Charlo didn't make the weight limit, so he had to pay off Benavidez. I don't know how much it was. I'm sure we're going to hear about it on the internet. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, man. Check out my community page, Tomorrow Sean. I already wrote I wrote a little synopsis on it. I'm sure you'll know everything I wrote in there, but you know, it's kind of cool. I don't just cut and paste stuff, though. I kind of tough shit that I went through. You know, that I felt it on the fights, and I do it every day. I've done it for a year. I may stop doing it because it doesn't get a lot of views, and it takes me about an hour a day to do it. So maybe I will, maybe I won't. But irregardless, we're internet boxing, and there's so many different options, man. I like doing those shorts once in a while. I got to figure out a better way of doing them. And I got a camera just recently too, so I can go out and get more stuff. And I got to learn more how to get it and convert it into convert it onto YouTube so I can share it. But yeah, baby, here we go, man. First time we've seen Jermall Charlo, like my friend Khan said, since my legendary brother right up there, man, Kurt Sugar, was with us. Charlo's making his ring walk. Yeah, see, they have to announce them making their ring walk. Yeah, I guess they do. Oh, I can see another one of those little moths. They're little fucking tiny things. I'm gonna come by again. See if I can get one with my left hand. I tell you, some of those, and those suckers are smart too, because they must, when you go like that, it must sound like bam, boom to them. It must sound like a fucking sonic boom going off. And they dive, they go for the ground, you don't see them again, they hide. They're smart. Fucking, some of those bugs are. I hate even killing them, but those suckers will go to food and lay eggs, and it's gross. We've seen it happen. I used to burn wood in this house. I don't do that anymore. I didn't even have a furnace till about 7 years ago. And I used to burn like 6 cords of wood, 7 cords of wood a year. And there'd be fucking dirt all over the place, dragging in the wood, and bugs in the spring. So it shouldn't be happening now, because I don't even burn that. I just use gas right now. But anyway, back to boxing. 32-0, 22 knockouts. This is going to be interesting, bro. We haven't seen this dude in a couple of years. How many times have we won? How many fights has he not fought, the fights that we wanted to see? I mean, dude, you got to fight Caleb Plant. He slapped you in the face. How can that fight not be happening already? Can you imagine Joe Frazier slapping Ali in the face? Yeah, and they fought 3 times. Jose Benavidez is actually younger than Charlo. That weight thing was crazy, man. He couldn't make the weight, and he had, I'm sure he had to pay off Jose. And Jose was not going to say no, because Jose was not in a position to say no, bro. Jose was lucky to get an opportunity like this. He's lost his 2 big chances, and he's not on the A side. So he's very, very fortunate. If he wins this fight, which is possible, this is a fight a lot of people say could go either way. Yeah, but I do it on there too. You know what I do? Those I just cut and paste and put. I go from what I wrote and I just put it on Facebook. I put it on YouTube first. I do that early, and then I'll put it on Facebook. So I don't know how to put it on Facebook and schedule it. So I just do it the next day. But hey, I try. I try to educate the masses out there. Keep the legends alive, Sean. That's what we do, bro. But yeah, man, this is the pay-per-view part, so this is cool. We're getting it for the pay-per-view price of nothing. Boxing owes me, bro. I'm kidding. Not. Harvey Dock. Harvey Dock is one of the best referees out there, man. This should be on the up and up. Yeah, Jimmy Lennon's calling this as a catchweight special attraction. Living in Seattle. I think they moved up there, man. They got out of the city, got away from the gang activity. Jose Benavidez Jr. And Jermall, the A side. He's already getting booed. Wow. Will he be shaken up? I've seen a lot of crazy things happen in the ring, man. If you ever saw the rematch with Oliver McCall and Lennox Lewis, let's hope we never see that. They're getting ready. They're going face to face. Harvey Dock is separating them in the center ring, clearing the ring out. And we are getting ready. Let me get the band back up there. There we go. Sorry about that. They was taking a break and I didn't give them permission, so get them back out there. They're both being very cautious. Charlo shooting a jab out there. Oh, Jose's been getting that straight right in there. It's the second one he's landed. Charlo's starting to triple up on that jab. A little low by Benavidez, but Jermall complained a little bit. It wasn't low. The referee didn't call anything. There goes Benavidez with a couple upstairs. Charlo, a couple of jabs. Let's see if Charlo can shake off that ring rust. I mean, the fight with Montiel was nothing big either. A lot of people thought Montiel won that fight. Some people were calling for a rematch. Combination by Benavidez. It was Jermall downstairs. Jose trying to go upstairs. Jose gets him against the ropes, and there we go, man. Oh, there we go, man. Charlo lands a big right hand. Benavidez is back. Charlo's moving up. Charlo's got him hurt. They're both back at center ring. Benavidez has recovered. Charlo landed some big shots at the end of the round, and round one is over. Got to give that round to Charlo. He caught Benavidez. He was his back against the ropes. He caught him coming off with a right hand. Sent Benavidez back on his heels. Yeah, Jose, I don't know if we're, I don't know, maybe I was expecting too much from him. Maybe I was expecting too little from Charlo. We'll see what happens, man. This ain't no Moss fight. This ain't no Roberto Duran and Sugar Ray Leonard. Benavidez with a combination. Opening up with Charlo against the ropes. Charlo trying to defend. Benavidez, there we go. He's getting a little funky. That's what we want to see. Charlo moving on behind a barrage of jabs. Benavidez trying to get him against the ropes. Charlo's landing, taking advantage of Benavidez's mistakes, countering him. There goes Benavidez with a combination. I don't see that ring rust from Charlo. Still trying to land some big shots. Charlo's got a decent defense. Just sees a little shoulder roll. Good shot. Good right to the body. Benavidez isn't taking the lead like he was a little earlier. He's been nailed with too many counter punches. Benavidez is going to get he's got to get on the offense again. Jermall is starting to get his timing together. And he's starting to pop that body. And that's the end of round 2. Yeah, this is something that Ali said long ago. Jerry Quarry said you do not do this. When he fought Ali, Jerry Quarry's brother fought on the same card. His brother Mike fought Bob Foster. Got his head torn off. He thought he was dead. He had to be carried from the ring on a stretcher. Jerry Quarry blamed that seeing his brother get carried like that. He blamed that on his defeat to Ali. But that was something that a lot of fighters didn't do, fight on the same card. Jose, he's starting the round strong till he gets hit, right? But the round just started, and that's what we want to see. Move those hands, Jose. Benavidez is trying to throw his jab. Jermall countering with his jab. Jermall looking for a combination, just came a little short with the right hand. Benavidez tries to score upstairs, lands a jab. Jermall doubles upstairs, shoots the jab downstairs. Jermall's got good footwork. He's circling to his left. Oh, Benavidez tries to lace him. Jermall sticking out that jab. Benavidez has become very cautious. Like Sean said, very stationary. Just got nailed with a big right hand from Maul. Beautiful, beautiful right hand. Benavidez, a couple of right hands. Jermall ends it with a combination. Benavidez lands a couple of shots. Beautiful ending. They didn't want to stop. Always happens when the bell, just before the bell rings. But that was a great ending to that round. I think this round's going to start with some fury. My brother, the Sweet Science, is keeping score on us for us in case we have to go to decision. You got that. Gets this fight even, one round apiece. You can tell that Charlo's got more authority on his punches, more comfortable at this weight. Just has, like I said, man, his punches, they're that of a middleweight, where Benavidez punches are that of a welterweight. Weight makes a big difference in boxing. Now here we go for the fourth round. Oh, nice combination right off the bat by Charlo. Benavidez doesn't have balance. I think if he gets hit flush, he's going to go down. Benavidez is trying to land something. Jermall's got his hands are too fast. He's moving that jab he's pumping that jab too much. Benavidez can't do anything. Oh, beautiful uppercut, snapped his head back. Jermall is splitting that guard. So that jab is landed every time he throws it. You don't see non-title fights much these days. Hardly ever. I can't remember the last non-title fight I saw. You know, most champions, all champions, they defend their belts unless they're moving up in weight. Maybe he was moving up maybe to catch weight. They are doing some good fighting, close and good inside fighting. Benavidez is chugging forward. Charlo is just banging him with that jab, occasionally shooting that right hand in there. Benavidez trying to throw a hook on the outside. Oh, what the hell happened there, man? Who did Harvey got pulled somebody off? Let's see that again. The camera cut off really quick. Jose Sr. screaming at the referee. Let's see this again. Okay, they're in a clinch, and the bell rings. Benavidez got him in a headlock. Feelings run deep in boxing, man, and they're running deep in this fight. Benavidez is not showing us anything here, man. He's trying to get to some. He's trying to get a combination off upstairs. He's not landing it solidly. Charlo's hurting him when he punches. I don't see too much longer in this fight. Unless Charlo doesn't have it, man. I'm hoping he does. I'm hoping he has something in reserve. Maybe he's been playing us for the fool. You know, maybe they're saying, hey, don't worry about my weight. I'll come in when I want to weigh. He didn't show any sign of ring rust. I thought he would. You know, he's taking on a nobody. Really. Just a fighter that's not in the same classes as he is, or as he potentially could be. But this is boxing. Anything can happen. We're in the 5th round. It's only a 10-round fight. There we go. Now we're getting some good phone booth action. Benavidez wants to get him against the corner, and Charlo's happy to be there. No, is it Ronnie Shields that's training Mel? Mall? Yeah. Mel and Mall. That's crazy. I get the names mixed up. But is he still with Shields? He's another laid back cat too, man. Maybe they're just made for each other. Charlo's landing the more effective. Now Benavidez just does not look like he's big enough to be in the ring with Charlo. Charlo must have rehydrated. God, he must be coming in at $180 tonight. Demetrius Andrade. They're showing him goofing off, man. This next fight's going to be it's going to be interesting from a different point of view, different perspective. This fight here is more of the curiosity factor. We wanted to see how Maul was going to be after that 2.5-year layoff. And with Andrade and Benavidez, and with Andrade and David Benavidez, it's a different. He's looking at his brother. He's looking at in the monitor. He doesn't like seeing his brother getting beat up like that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for him. Like I said, man, it was said by many fighters after watching the Quarry brothers fight on the same card, that brothers shouldn't be on the same card. Too much emotion involved. And could that be what David's watching, his brother getting tattooed by Maul over here? And does he want to be that emotionally going during a fight? Benavidez trying that left hook, trying to stay out of the way of a charging Charlo. Charlo using that left hand. Charlo going downstairs. Oh, my thing froze for a second. Back again. Hey, JC, how you doing, brother? Yeah, Benavidez is a stationary target in there. He's got no defense for Charlo. He's trying to throw some combinations upstairs. He's getting ripped downstairs, uppercut and fucking hook. I don't think he wants to be. I don't know how long much longer this is going to go on. We'll see if Charlo's got any kind of finishing power. We'll see if he's got any kind of stamina. Like you said, man, 2.5 years. It's a whole different experience. Actual combat. You know, these guys say they can do the same thing in the gym. I don't know, man. Maybe Jose Benavidez, maybe against Jose Benavidez, yeah, but yeah, see, Charlo's beginning to take control right now. The last 30 seconds, Charlo's really starting to pop him with that jab now, squarely on the jaw. Uppercut. Charlo can't help but to land his shots. Benavidez got a counter punch in, but just got nailed with a big right hand on the temple. And that's the end of the 6th round, man. We're gonna head to the 7th. We'll see. The fight is half over. Actually, the fight is. I keep forgetting this is a 10-round fight. We don't see too many fights of this magnitude, 10 rounds. But this is a return fight, a comeback fight, I guess. Many fighters don't take them. They go right to the big dogs. They go right to the killer fights. Sugar Ray Leonard's. Everybody was telling him he needed a tune-up before he fought Hagler. Every fighter has it. Every fighter does it differently. Yeah, that's Ronnie Shields in there. He'll probably be on Joe Herron's channel this week someday. We'll see what he's got to say. He'll probably be on Monday that he comes on. I'm not sure. But anyway, shout out to Joe Herron. True character in the ring and on YouTube, man. I like the guy. Good guy. Go sub to him if you're not already. There we are in the center of the ring, exchanging jabs. Charlo just has a much more solid stance, more thud on his jab. Drop that right hand over the jab. I mean, he can't help but to nail Benavidez 5-6 punches to every one that Jose can retaliate with. Jose's keeping his hands up top, trying to hold off that barrage, trying to hold off that jab. He's got to change his whole stance before he punches. I'm going to have to change the water for this sucker before the next fight starts. Charlo is chalking up points. He's hurting Benavidez when he lands, knocking him on his heels, landing some very crisp combinations. Benavidez comes in with a hook and trying to land the right hand. Getting warned for a low punch, and once again they're back at it again. He throws another low punch, same spot. Just landed a nice jab on Charlo. Charlo just landed about an 8-punch combination with 4 of them to the body. Benavidez has got that high guard up again. I think I don't think he wants to get hit anymore. He can't throw punches when he uses that high guard. He has to get more in a conventional stance. Excuse me. I had to spit. Thank you. All right, man. My throat's all cleared up now. That's why I like to do the Green Dragon more. The smoke, you don't get that congestion from the smoke. You don't get that stuff in your throat. But can't help doing it. I have to refrain from speaking for like a minute to get the sublingual absorption. When I do this Green Dragon tincture, it's my favorite way to get high these days. But here we go, man. Here we go. It's becoming a slugfest now as the round ends. Benavidez shows a little bit of life before the round ends. Lands a few combinations, and once again, man, we're back to the. I think it's going to go to the decision. It's going to be a unanimous decision for Maul Charlo, and then they'll move on. Then we'll see what happens, man. Maybe we'll take another year off. I don't know. Benavidez landed a couple of shots before the round was over. Give him a little bit of confidence. And you never know, man. Charlo might be feeling it. He might be feeling the little fatigue going on here. This is a dude that hasn't been in a ring like this, man, for 2.5 years. Ugh, I couldn't imagine. Benavidez is trying to stalk down Charlo. Charlo standing his ground. When he gets a little too close, bang, 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 rapid jabs. Benavidez is still hanging in there. Just got hit with a beautiful right hand. Charlo with an uppercut, jabbing, jab, uppercut, very educated left hand, powerful right hand, Yeah, he just nailed him with a combination. Really rocked him. Charlo in some good shape to still be throwing punches after 6 rounds. So somebody that I didn't think he'd have the gas tank as strong. Let's see what's going on, man. He's still got 5 rounds to go. The rest of this round and 4 after it. And this is the way that most fights, if they went championship fights, they went 10 rounds. You just don't see it today. Not with a fight of this magnitude. Oh, nice downstairs, upstairs. Charlo is really landing some fucking hurting punches, thudding punches. Benavidez tried a little shoe shine action, combination. No, he's just losing he's losing the war with Charlo. They're both trying to land, and they're both landing, and Charlo's punches are dominating. There was a nice little shot on the inside from Benavidez. You know, he's got the genetics in him, man. So he's definitely a fighter. Charlo just landed a left hook off the rope. Charlo's getting a little more brave right now. Beautiful combination downstairs and upstairs. Oh, beautiful right hand by Charlo. And that's the end of the round. Now these fighters, they have their timing down where they can unload with a combination. They can unload with some great stuff in the last 30 seconds because they don't have to conserve any more energy, and they have this built-in timing. They save it up till the last 30 seconds, and then you can unload. A lot of fighters steal. They can steal fights within the last 10 seconds, last 20 seconds, impress the judges. Andrade clowning off back there. And remember that his name is Andrade, not Andrade. Please, I don't want to hear that again. You're insulting the poor man. You're insulting everybody in Rhode Island. Benavidez is moving out in this round, man. Urgency. And Charlo saying, come on, sucker, come on. Moving back to the ropes. There goes Benavidez. Was that a low shot or what? And there goes Charlo. You know, Benavidez was started that fight off with a vengeance. Let's see if he can maintain it. Both of these guys still have some authority on their punches. Beautiful uppercut and hook by Charlo. See, Charlo, man, activity. He's got great skills, but that inactivity, people just lost attention. They lost exposure with him. They forgot about the guy. This is a talented fighter. He just has to stay active, defend that title. You know, he got tired with at the end with Matias and with who's the other dude? The Ukrainian, the Russian guy. I'll think of it in a second. But anyway, he has a habit of tiring in the later rounds. So we'll see what happens here, man. He's a question mark. 30 Shevchenko, that's what the name was. I knew I'd remember it, but always takes a second. El Pinche, solo brother, how you doing, man? Charlo's landing punches on the outside. You know, we would have much rather seen him fight the other Benavidez. Charlo, Benavidez Jr. throwing some little spurts in there, but Charlo just landed the more solid punches and definitely hurting Benavidez when he lands. Oh, snapping his head back. His uppercuts are amazing. The question for me is, will he be able to finish Benavidez off? His dad's not a stopper. Jose Benavidez Sr. I think he was on with him and David when I was on Major Keys one night and they were on there. And David Benavidez was a cool dude, bro. I got a few questions in there. And he said he wanted to fight Demetrius Andrade. You know, I think I even said to him, why don't you and Andrade fight and want to fight Charlo? It should be so freaking simple. He's like, should be fucking simple. I think that was 2 years ago. But anyway, man, it's finally going to happen tonight. And Charlo was mentioned in there too, and he wanted to fight him. And I mean, these guys, if they had, they could have freaking YouTube feuds and Twitter feuds, fucking Instagram wars, more than they actually strap up and get in the ring, bro. Benavidez is still on his feet in the 10th round, man. I think, I don't think you're going to stop him in the 10th round. If you didn't stop him in the 9th, his old man said, you better come back when that bell rings, bro. You better not. You don't get fucked. You get stopped by him, you're going to get stopped by me. And look at Benavidez. He's still got a little cockiness in him, bro. He's not going to take a knee. Referee's pushing. Oh, it's just, damn, this is fucking sloppy. This is the last round. This fight they should be fucking throwing punches. Instead, they're fucking, they gonna kiss each other. Get this shit sham show off the fucking screen. Get the next fight in there. Let's see Andrade and fucking Benavidez. Go back there. You made your dough. You're in the fucking ring. You got your fucking fish. You can fight. Why don't you just fucking fight? You're going to yell at each other. When the fight's over, you're going to push each other. Your families are probably going to jump in here. Come on. Here we go. Let's see somebody land a solid punch. Let's see a knockdown. I don't give a fuck who it is right now. This is unbelievable, man. This is like WWE. Referees in the fucking ring. This is bullshit. The referee is the biggest factor in the ring here, man. Ding, ding. Charlo, unanimous decision. Bring on the next fight. We just want to hear what Charlo has to say at the end. Bud Files, salute, bro. How you doing? Yeah, that was a fucking bullshit show, man. I'll tell you, you never get a fucking, you never get the perfect card. You know, the Matias fight. That was a killer fight, man. That was fantastic. But this whole card, nobody's been getting excited for it except the hardcorers, man. You could see it. You could see it in the air. And there was no buzz. You didn't see a lot of promotions for it, man. They're trying to get $80 for the thing. You got more for the Regis Progress Haney fight in a couple of weeks, man. You know, especially with his coach, man, Evans Tobler, bro. This guy's fucking passionate about the whole fucking fight, man. He's ready to get in there himself with Haney's father. And that fight's got a buzz going, I think, beyond. And here we go, man. They're both hugging each other. Shout out for Charlo. A couple of judges gave him a round or 2 rounds. Basically a shutout. So Charlo's back again. Let's see if he continues it. Yeah, it was a crap old fight, bro. Let's see what Charlo says he's going to do. I'm listening to the interview with him, man. You know, I'd like to put it on, but I already got a strike against me. I don't want to take any chances here, man. He's talking about, he's thanking the WBC for hanging with him. Sweet science. Salute, bro. Yeah, he couldn't make the weight. He couldn't finish Jose. Well, let's see what he gets. Let's see what happens, man. This is it's on to the next fight. Benavidez, I don't know, man. I think this was his probably most lucrative payday. I can't see anybody wanting to fight Jose Benavidez. But we got a lot of options for freaking Charlo here, man. Let's see if he takes any of these fights. I don't know, man. He's kind of like marching to his own drum. Bro, I hope not, man. I hope not. It could be though, man. It could be. I'm gonna go change my bong water, so you know, if it gets boring, I'll do a couple extra tokes on here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put some fresh water in the fucking toker. All right, I'm back again, man. I had to put some clean agua in this bad boy because this is Saturday night. I'm gonna go in the humidor over here and pull out a strand to kick my ass. Mick Smith, salute, bro. Thanks for coming back again, brother. I don't know what strain this is. There's a little something in this bio. It says OB. I think that's orange bud. Probably just enough to incapacitate me for the evening. Yep, look at that, man. There's a little turd in this baggie here. See, just enough to I won't need this pill vial anymore. I'll put that in the retirement center. And it's got this nice little, let's say about a 4-hit little nug there that will get me and this fresh Toka 2 through this fight. I hope it's not boring. I hope it's exciting. Oh yeah, bro. Oh dude, I have destroyed people's carpets with bong water. Ah shit, man. One fucking guy was at my house one night. He was so fucked up. he fucking spilled it on a Sony Trinitron. But this was back in the fucking in the 80s, the early 80s. Trinitrons were like $700. You know, even the 25 inches, they were small screen. Maybe I think they were 19 inches. But they were the fucking thing. Oh, the smell is nasty. And oh man, I know this dude at the bar that used to drink the stuff from. We'd put money down at the bar. We'd get up like $20. I mean, we'd throw a couple of bucks in. The motherfucker would drink a glass of bomb juice down. Gross. Oh, one time he even fucking reneged halfway through it, threw up on the floor of the bar. But bong water is a disgusting thing. I change mine regularly. I usually get this thing clean. I usually get it spot and get this shit out of it every time I use it. But I don't have an extra toothbrush. I got to go to the dentist on the 8th, and he'll give me another brush, and I can use my old one to clean the fucking bong out. But anyway, yeah, man. I'm definitely not a big fan of bong water. That's nasty shit, bro. That'll stink up your fucking, that'll destroy your fucking house if it gets spilled in the wrong place. Some people, oh yeah, I do bongs in bed. Yeah, you do bongs in bed. I can imagine what happens if you spill a fucking bong in your bed. But yeah, this is definitely a nice indica strain right here, this orange bud. I can smell it, nice and fresh. I don't know how long it's been in there, but these little medicine vials, these little pill vials, you know, I get my high blood pressure pills in there, and I got this one's from an old lorazepam script that I used to get. But I just take the labels off them. I put the bud in there. They block the sunlight and they block the oxygen, and that's the two main enemies of the bud. So they stay nice and fresh till I use them. And you put them in a bag that's even better because the more protection, they'll last for a long time. I have a Ziploc, a seal meal, and man, after like I don't know, maybe few months, air gets in there and they get stale. They don't stay as fresh as day one. Like they advertise the seal meal. They're showing Demetrius Andrade when he took out Damon Nicholson. I'm sorry, Damon, if you're watching. Maybe he is. You never know, man. He's subbed to my channel. And fucking Andrade's got some blazing hand speed. You know, he had. I don't know what he's going to have anymore, bro. I mean, dude, these cats are getting old. Nah. Maybe when I was real desperate, once or twice, scraped it off the old pipe, and I used to have the weed pipe or something. But nah, man, I never got that desperate. I always pretty much had plenty of weed. There's been some dry spells, but not many of them, man. You know, not many of them. I've always been able to get the weed, and now it's not even a fucking issue anymore. I think I did have this pipe that had a fucking wicked. It was a long pipe and it had some really fucking strong resin in there. It was. I cleaned it out like one. I'm getting a flashback of it, but that resin stuff, you know, when you're in a dry spell, that stuff will get you fucked up, man. Very concentrated, and it's flammable too. So you gotta be able to do it right. They make you wait for these fights, you know? What is it right now? It's 10 past 11 where I'm at. You know, if the fight starts at, I would love it to start at quarter past. It's probably not going to. That would be great. And then it gets over at midnight. That's about the time I usually get to bed. I usually shut everything off then. I still got to see, right now, when I just changed the bomb water, I had to tiptoe to the kitchen. because I didn't want to wake up my dog. My dog's sleeping in my wife's room with her, and I didn't want to wake up the dog because the dog's gonna want to go out, and I don't want to put him out till I shut this fucking StreamYard show down. And I succeeded, but he hasn't come out because when he comes out, especially at this time, you know, it's like I said, 11 o'clock. I usually put him out now. These are things I have to do before I retire, you know, especially now because my wife is recuperating from her surgery, so I have to do like double duty. All the stuff she used to do, I got to take care of that shit. Waiting all week too, bro. I've been waiting for a couple of weeks for this one, man. Saturday the 25th. That's like a big day in boxing history, and maybe it's going to make boxing history tonight, bro. You never know. This is what is the interim belt going on the line in this fight? I don't know. Does it really matter? I mean, what has that interim belt gotten for anybody who's had the WBC interim junior middleweight title? Not a prestigious belt, man. When people want to see belts on the line, they want to see title fights. And to the casual, this is a world title. You know, so. But they definitely don't care about us East Coasters, especially us old cats on the East Coast, man, you know? See, for some reason, 7 o'clock, and I wake up and I can't go back to sleep. I don't know what it is, bro. It's just, boom. My body says it's time to get up. It's time to face the world. No more sleep for you, old man. So fucking 7 o'clock, you know, even if I get up at 7, I wake up at 7. I'll stay in bed. I'll watch some. I'll go check my I'll go check my stuff I gotta check on the internet, my emails and shit like that, and boxing fucking sites that I go to. But it doesn't matter if I get to bed at 1, 2. I still 7 o'clock. So I like to get in there like about midnight and get into a sleep around 12:30. That way at least I'll get 6.5 hours, 7 hours sleep, and that's about what I need. Any more than that, I just don't. I don't need it, and I don't take anything to get to sleep. I don't take anything to wake me up. So my body just says this is how much you need. This is what the sleep you need. But for some reason, after 7 a.m., 7:30 of that time, I'm just awake. Something boing. The birds are chirping outside. I got the fucking sea life creatures. I got a cat that I got to feed. It's meowing in the window. The dog wants to go for a walk. I mean, it's like, you know, just can't do it anymore. But okay, I think this fight's going to get ready to start. Let me do a toke on the Toka too. I see Jimmy Lennon in there announcing the shit. I didn't even notice these guys were on a break, man. I didn't tell them they could take a break. Let's get this band up and playing again. Here we go. Get the trio cranking something out for a while here. Saturday night, last call music. Thank you, boys. Excuse me. I feel another one coming on. It's in there. I can feel it. Is it going to go away? I think it is. That's unusual. Usually when I sneeze, it's usually about 3 or 4 times. Here we go. Benavidez coming down. Let me check the poll and see how we are doing in this poll. All right, I've had 39 votes so far. I'll probably close the poll down now and see what the results were, man. The top decision, Benavidez by decision, 46%. Followed by Benavidez by KO, 36%. Andrade by decision was 13%, and Andrade by KO was 5%. So man, Andrade by KO, that will be the freaking that would be the thing to see. And here we go, man. This is what we've been waiting for now. We've been waiting for this for a little bit. Providence's homeboy, Demetrius Andrade. A two-division world champion, but who has he fought? I don't think he's ever been in the ring with a world champion. Ridiculous. We've been waiting for this for a long time, man. We've been waiting for Demetrius Andrade to do his thing. Here comes the Mexican monster. Oh yeah, this is going to be an interesting fight. I don't know, bro. I don't think he's on juice, but I don't know anymore, bro. I don't know, man. Every time you fucking turn around, somebody else is on. It's almost like every fucking week somebody's on it, man. Today it was some dude who was supposed to fight Conor Ben. Not him, but the guy who was supposed to fight. Just fucking crazy. Do a couple more blasts while before this fight starts, and I'm going to lay off while the fight's going on. Yeah, right. Two undefeated fighters. Somebody's always got to go. And in this day and age, that means a lot to these fucking guys. They don't realize that that O is like so fucking fleeting. Everybody's fighting this to stay undefeated. Samson Luenka there, I forget his last name. He's on. I see him on G Funky's show sometimes. He's in Benevidez corner. Providence, Rhode Island, right down the street. I tried to ask some people today about this fight, see if they were fans, if they watched, if they had any opinion on Andrade. These boxing fans, man, you think I live in the past? These fucking guys are stuck in the past. You start talking to them, they look at you like you're retarded. Then you start mentioning some names of fighters from the past they remember. Oh, Vander Holyfield. Yeah. I remember him. Okay. Get back to your morning fucking nips over there. And there we go, man. This fight's getting ready to get underway. Jimmy Leonard is making his last minute instructions. Both fighters are in the ring. The countdown is ready. Getting ready to Jimmy Lennon Jr. Dude, I was watching his dad announce fights, Jimmy Lennon Sr. This guy followed in his father's footsteps. He sounds just like him right now. The Ari Hoig Trio. Ari Hoig on drums. Gaddy LaJavio on piano and Ben Tabero on bass. They played at Smalls Jazz. This is a recording from 11/20. Uh-oh, my screen just went down. Excuse me, I have to get it back up here. Refresh, see what happens. Came right back on again. Hey, that's the thing about streaming. Occasionally it'll go down on you, but all you got to do is get it back up again, right? Right, ladies? Live from the Mandalay Bay. Out of all the casinos I went to when I was there, Mandalay Bay was the coolest one, bro. They were the ones that Bellagio was decent. I liked that one. That was a nice bar to hang out in. But Mandalay Bay, that was like action. They had shit going on all over the place. Providence, Rhode Island, finally. Nicknamed Boo Boo. He's 10 years older than Benavidez. He's got Mike the Mechanic as his cut man. Spitting water like freaking Triple H. The A side gets announced last here. There's his old man. Interim. I like the way they say that. He's undefeated WBC interim and super middleweight champion of the world. Here we go. Start of this fight's ready to happen. Andrade will Father Time beat him as much as Demetrius, as much as freaking David Benavidez. Demetrius Andrade, a slick southpaw. That's what he's known for. You know how you beat a southpaw right hands. Demetrius Andrade had great boxing skills. Like they said earlier, they said when they announced him, an Olympic boxer, two-time world champion. Let's see these amazing skills against a fighter the caliber of David Benavidez, the first world champion you've been in here with, bro. Come on, let's go. Come on, homeboy. Rhode Island in the house. Oh, Benavidez trying to miss the body shot. Both feeling each other out in the first round. Benavidez moving forward. Oh, he's trying to get Boo Boo in the ropes, trying to get him in the corner. I don't think that's where Boo Boo wants to be. Boo Boo relying on his slickness. Just landed a nice fucking left hand when he came out of that little clinch. Boo Boo is moving to his right, and he's popping out that right jab. He wants to get Andrade off balance. He wants to drop a left hand. He's going downstairs to the body with a combination. Andrade's he's got to use that footwork. He's got to get away from Benavidez. He's got to counterpunch him. Andrade is showing some ring rust. Oh, there you go, Andrade, nice combination at the bell. Yeah. Trolls add value. Salute, man. Why is everyone calling you a cracker? I don't give a fuck what they call me, bro. I have no control over that. You can judge for yourself. Andrade getting greased up by Mike the Mechanic. And here we go for the start of round number 2. Andrade moving forward, threw a nice left hand, landed it. Benavidez back again, throwing that jab. I would like to see Andrade follow up on that. Oh, nice combination by Andrade. referee is telling Andrade to keep it clean. Andrade is in some amazing condition, man, I'll tell you. For a guy who's been out of the ring, 36 years old, he looks pretty fucking spry in there. You can see in his face that he's eating no spring chicken. Maybe he's got some of them good Rhode Island drugs in him, who the fuck knows, right? Oh, Benavidez with that jab. Andrade holds on. Oh, beautiful downstairs work by Andrade. Benavidez says, come on, hit that body. I don't think you want that, Benavidez. Complaining of a headbutt. Referee saying something to Andrade. I don't know what. Oh, nice left hand by Andrade. I'll tell you, Andrade is he's gaining the respect of David Benavidez. Benavidez is not his usual self in here. He's covering up. He's not coming forward. Andrade is showing some fucking skills in this ring. It's only the second round, man. Let's see if Andrade can confuse Benavidez in this fight. Nice combination. Demetrius Andrade got that round, man. Good boxing skills. Jose Benavidez Sr. giving his son lessons in that corner. Benavidez getting Mike the Mechanic. They all got them snack shirts, man. Andrade gets warned for a low shot. I think Andrade's very active in this fight. He's using every trick in the book that he's got, man. He knows he has to. Benavidez is huge, man. Benavidez will fucking bust him up if he lands some of those punches. Andrade cannot stop and stay stationary for a second. That's all Benavidez knows is come forward, land those bombs. Andrade's trying to make him look funny. He's trying to show him things he's never seen before. Andrade just keeping. Benavidez got to hurt Andrade. He's got to really get his respect. He's got to slow him down, make him start covering up. Aside from that, man, Andrade is using all these fucking tricks, all these angles. He's tying him up. Benavidez can't do anything. Can't get off. He can't do anything right now. Oh, nice combination. Hook upstairs. Oh, good shot by Benavidez. Benavidez backing Andrade up. See, Andrade's slowing down a little bit. Benavidez is starting to land hard shots too, man. He might make Andrade think twice about starting. Andrade's got to open up like he did. He's got to start. He's got to do Marlon stalling on him. He's got to make him look bad. Benavidez is looking to score big, but he's still a little bit leery because he knows he. Andrade's got all kind. Andrade's moving his hands again. This is what Andrade wants to do. Benavidez is calling him on. Let's see if Andrade's going to go for it. Bell rings as always. When the action gets hot, the bell rings. Andrade scoring those points though, moving those hands. Andrade doing all kind of things that Benavidez has never seen before. He's chalking up those points, man. You know, Benavidez is counting on wearing Andrade out. And we'll see if that happens, man. We'll see if that happens. Here we go, man. Bell rings for round number 4. Benavidez starts this round throwing that jab out there. Shooting. Andrade is, once again, the referee stops it for something. Telling Benavidez to keep the punches up. Did Andrade claim a low blow? Giving him a warning for a low blow. I didn't see it, man. Referee did. We'll have to see it on the replay. And they didn't stop the clock. I don't believe. It looks like Andrade just answered with a borderline punch himself, and there he goes, man. He realizes if he wants to stay in this fight, he's got to do what he was doing, man. Benavidez is taking a more offensive approach to this one, but there goes Andrade, man. Andrade's throwing some nice punches, moving around. Benavidez is getting some shots in now. But once again, man, Andrade's got those crazy angles. He's backing up. He's hitting combination to the body. Throwing a massive amount of punches. Benavidez is trying to stalk Andrade. Andrade's still got that herky-jerky. He's trying to stay unconventional, not backing straight up, man. Threw that left hand over the left jab of Benavidez. Benavidez is landing some body shots. Benavidez is starting to land some shots now. Just dropped Andrade. First time. Well, he's been down before, man, but that was unexpected. He's starting to get through. Andrade's starting to get hurt. Let's see if Benavidez opens up, man. Bell just rang. It's definitely become a different fight now, man. Andrade's been down at the end of the round. It's probably one of the worst times to get knocked down. Now he's got to recuperate and get right back in the fight. After a minute, who knows if he's even paying attention, or if he can even understand what his corner's telling him, man. Slip? I don't know, man. Gave him a little time to recover. They're showing the low blow. Yeah, that was not a slip, man. That was fucking. He got hit with a fucking right hand, bro. Let's see what Andrade does when he comes out for the round here. Is Benavidez going to open up on him? Is it going to be like the continuation of the last round? Possibility. Benavidez is those body punches now. Andrade's concentrating more on surviving. Oh, big right hand by fucking Benavidez. Hurt him. Andrade is fucked up, man. It looks like a light heavyweight against a middleweight right now. Amazing. Andrade's getting manhandled in here. Benavidez is moving forward. Uppercuts, overhand rights. Andrade's throwing that left jab, but that right jab he's trying to stay away from firepower. It's not looking good. Oh, big uppercut by Benavidez. Benavidez is hurting. Andrade is in all kind of trouble. He's slowed down. Andrade's wobbled. He's holding on for dear life. Andrade nailing him with shots now. Andrade is covering up, man. Benavidez is landing everything he's throwing. Oh, uppercuts from the outside. Benavidez going forward. Andrade trying to land some punches and landed a counter punch. Andrade's got the heart of a champ. You can't deny that, bro. But Benavidez is fucking destroying him. Oh, looks like the end is near. Amazing combination. I can't believe Andrade's still standing. Andrade's got room now. All he's gonna land, and the fight's gonna be over. Benavidez is just setting him up. He's trying to land that coup de grace. The coup de grace. Coup de grace. Okay. Anyway, the fight's coming to. Andrade turns him around, starts unloading, man. And wow, Andrade, man, opened up, man. See, these fighters have that sense in their head. They know when that bell's gonna ring, and they open up, and Andrade did. He survived the round, man. The referee just broke. The fight's over. Come back and do it again in a minute. And I didn't think Andrade was gonna survive that round. Apparently he did. They're showing the replays. they're showing that, left hook by fucking Benavidez, just destroying Andrade. Andrade is defenseless up there. Amazing how he's still on his feet. Really amazingly, he didn't go down. He went down from one punch. He just stood up from 6 punches there. You got to give Andrade credit. This is like the lamb going out to the slaughter. Is the doctor going to stop this fight? RTD or TKO? They're letting it go on. Lamb to the slaughter. I mean, this is almost a foregone conclusion. Benavidez is. Oh, the mouthpiece came out, man. Look, they don't even rinse it out. You notice that? That's something the refs don't do anymore. That mouthpiece comes out right back in your mouth. They don't take the time because referee determined that he spit it out. And that's what they do, bro. And you know, that's the referees have their conventions and their meetings, and the mouthpiece rule is now one of them. If that mouthpiece comes out without from not being punched out, goes right back in. Hey man, you think a blast of water is going to take the germs off of it in the heat of battle? Same thing, bro. Put it right back in your mouth and get fighting. Oh, the fight's over. Oh, Benavidez to the body. Benavidez is going in for the kill. Benavidez is moving forward. Oh, body shots, almost chopping him in half with those body shots. It's hard to believe that Andrade is still standing. He's weaving and wobbling, man. Oh, he's still throwing punches. He's trying to survive. We're only in the 6th round. I don't see how it's going to happen. Benavidez is still moving forward in the last minute of the round. Andrade is trying to survive. He's trying to stay on his feet. But all of a sudden, Andrade is coming around with a blaster, with a wicked combination to the body upstairs. And he's definitely, he's a true warrior, man. And he's trying every trick in the book to survive, to win this interim title. Andrade just got nailed by a left hook. Just got nailed with a combination. He's ready to go. Ref just picks it up. Unless the action stops, then he'll put the mouthpiece back in. But fucking Benavidez is moving in for the kill. There's no lull in the action. Now there's a lull in the action. Now he puts the mouthpiece back in. No rinse, just boom, right back in. Oh! No, take no water in the mouth. No nothing, man. Boom, right back in. And that's it. Ref stopping this fight. No? Wow, I thought the ref was going in to stop the fight. Andrade back in the corner. The referee's telling his cornerman something, his father. Is this fight going to continue? I don't know, man. I don't know. An amazing beating, an amazing fucking beat down by fucking David Benavidez, man. I mean, you got the doctor there. They're going to stop the fight. That's it, man. That's it. We didn't need to see any more of that, bro. There was going to be no fucking, there was going to be no comeback. That was just an amazing show of talent by David Benavidez, man. And he definitely deserves a fight with Canelo. We all want to see that fight. You know, Demetrius Andrade, he had a decent career, bro. Hall of Fame, nah. Vinny Pazienza, nah. But Rhode Island can be proud of him, bro. I mean, he won 2 world championships. Not too many kids from Rhode Island do that. He's got himself a nice fucking house. He made some good bread here. So, man, you know, shout out to Demetrius Andrade. I don't want to hear anybody say Andrade anymore. Yeah, that's it. I want to make sure that was still stuff I could play. And the fight was over before midnight. A lot of these pay-per-views don't even start till midnight. And now we look forward to the big one, man. December 23rd. I know we got the Regis Prograis and Haney fight, man. Nobody's giving Prograis a chance. Anything can happen. 706 murder. Salute, bro. I hear the dog. I hear him coming out now. Hey. You here for me to let you out? Where you going? But it's about that time, man. A fun evening of watching boxing. This was today's boxing. There'll be more next weekend. There'll be more in the near future, bro. We got some great fights on the horizon. I can't wait for that crazy heavyweight extravaganza on the 23rd. That's like my Christmas present. It really is. It's probably the biggest fight card I've ever seen, man. As far as what's happening in the world today, you know, heavyweights are my thing, man. What are you talking about, El Pinche? No way, it's over. What are we talking about? The fights for the rest of the year? I'm looking forward to seeing them. You know, just like this one. This is pretty much, if you listen to what I've been saying around, I kind of called this one. I said Demetrius Andrade was going to get stopped by Benavidez. And, you know, I said he was going to put on a good showing. I didn't think he was going to do so much of the crazy stuff that he was doing. But he had Benavidez confused, man. He probably had a few rounds under his belt. But age, size, everything else, man, you know, activity. I mean, Andrade just, this was the end of his career. He wanted a bigger, maybe get lucky and get that fight with Canelo, which I don't think would have happened anyway. But this was boxing today, and it happened kind of as we expected. The best fight of the day. The Subriel Matias fight was a hell of a fight, bro. That was a very, very, very interesting fight, a slugfest from beginning to end. But the Katie Taylor, those two fucking ladies, bro. And I'm not a fan of women's boxing, but that was one that I'm gonna remember that fight. And man, they were both so fucking tough. The fucking gash on the head was like fucking like the Axeman took it to her. But anyway, man, midnight over here, bro. I've been on for 4 hours. Called these fights, got the good buzz kicking. Any of you cats who are with me till the end, man. El Pinche, Conchonery. Who else did I see up there, man? I saw my brother fucking Sweet Science has been there for a while, man. Salute to you, man. 706 murder. Thank you for coming by. Anybody else that was here, man, I appreciate you coming in here. Great night of fights, man. I am out of here. Let me find my Sailing Away song over here. I want to keep it legit. Good night.
Shout out BruceGas, aka Toker 2. You know I had to drop a track for my boy.
Where you at?
Yeah, capping the harassing boys out here telling favors. I'm the hardest young nigga, I ain't signed to no label. Hey, BruceGas putting them fights on the table. Calling that Boston since Kane versus Abel. Smoking so much gas, you would think that shit was fatal. I'm the people's champion like Muhammad Ali. Shout out BruceGas, one day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, we gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, take a hit out the Toker 2. Slipping hella shots, feel like Tyson with the peak. A little Glock on my side, but it hit just like Isaac Cruz. Shout out Mad Chad, real shit, that's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the panel. Strapped to my side, I ain't talking about no sandwich. Bruce passed me the blunt, I'ma light it like a candle. Ayy, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like BruceGas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this a fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the stream, gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed. Yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the straps.